Yeah. 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 Headset on with a crown and a grin. All the rounds I've been through, still I win. Yeah, it might sound wild, but I know it. I gotta keep swinging.
Okay,
on and on. I don't quit.
we back, we live. We gotta test this
Virtual champ, fierce as a
real
fighter
quick.
is.
So far, so good. No problems from anything. Last week, for some reason, stream could not go live. So right now, I'm gonna be testing a few things. Let me go ahead and make sure. E-Royals was good. Getting set up a little early. We got about 6 minutes before I hop into the Discord, but trying to make sure that things work on the live stream. And yeah, so we're just doing some testing right now. Make sure this audio is good. We'll start with the rest of this stuff. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting tonight, man. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, the stream stays this quality. You know, it doesn't freeze on me like last time. So let me see. I got Twitch, I got TikTok. We're grooving on both of those situations there. I'll try to start recording. Okay, we recording. Nothing's going crazy so far. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this, bro, because I'm turning on things little by little before I go, and I'm gonna turn on TikTok. And then we about to see, you know, how crazy this is gonna get. But I just hope for a good fight night tonight, mostly because it's the patches out today. And a lot of people have been saying how they really like the patch. We've been trying to PTC for so long. You know what I'm saying? Get all of us in here. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Gonna go live on TikTok. Go live, and hey, we are live everywhere, guys. Okay, with 4 minutes to spare too. Feel good. Back there. I feel good. E-Royals, no sign up for Thursday. So Thursdays, all you got to do is hop into the Showtime stage. I'm about to drop in there right now. I'll let everybody know that we on. And while I get set up, you know what I'm saying, everybody who's joining today, appreciate you guys. We back at it. Once again, it's your boy Super M with RIngsideVR, the place to be for everything virtual boxing and virtual combat sports. You know what I'm saying? We expanded now, you know what I'm saying? We'll have Kung Fu games here in a bit. If you guys don't know, I'm about to debut some cool stuff for y'all. King Joe was good. Yeah, I'm about hey, look, you about to hop in, I'm about to hop in, bro. We see some folks coming in here on TikTok. What's good? Welcome. We about to get ready to get set on another night of great fights. Now, while I got all this stuff going, I'm gonna try to set up. So, chat, if you guys see me just kind of flailing about for a little bit, it's because last week we couldn't stream on all the channels because for some reason OBS was doing weird things. And so far, it hasn't been giving me any problems, so I'm gonna just roll with this. So yeah, let me go ahead and just jump in, and speed test is looking good. Let me get Discord cranked up. Switch. Let me go ahead, jump in here. Give me a second. Earn my rank, cause you know I'm do or die with this journey in the gym. Always hard-headed. Call me crazy, but VR is where I'm credited. Been through a lifetime of lag and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'm gonna stream forever. That's my legacy. King under the headset. That's what they gon' label me. I put in work, I did my part. They like keep on okay, hold on first. Let me jump in real quick. Say what's up to Discord. Highly motivated, they say I'm overrated. If you're from these lobbies, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunity is here, so I Let's start it. All right, it's patch day, guys. So for everybody who's jumping in, it's patch day today, guys. You know, we got a new patch, no more PTC. You know, in the big 2.6, we got a whole bunch of new cool stuff popping off. We got join the stage real quick. Yeah. Jump in with the settings real quick. Always do that. Microsoft Teams, man. On Microsoft, y'all are buns. Bill Gates, you're evil. You know. Mic test. All right, y'all. Hold up. Let me grab my headphones real quick. Do me a little audio test. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Tomato, what's good? King Joe, what's good? Clint, how y'all doing? Hey, y'all hear me? Testing. All right, bet. They don't hear me. I think y'all hear me. It's a bit low. All right, bet. Appreciate it. It's Tom. Is my audio low or is the music low? Let me know in the comments, bro. Let's see if George will show up today, man. All right, let me see now. Okay. Testing audio. Wow, that's crazy. Why isn't my audio? Oh, I know it is. Why it is. External earphones. I don't know why. All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? On Discord, can y'all hear me now? There we go. All right, Solly should be here in a bit. I'm going to attempt today to live stream to the Discord. Right. Audio low. Okay. Let's see if we can do something to fix that, guys. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna jump on. Testing. 1 2 testing. All right, let's see. Let's drop OBS down just a little bit. Let me just get that audio down just a little bit, get the mix right. All right, it says working better now. Appreciate it. YouTube, Twitch, can y'all hear me? Make some noise. Sounded good on TikTok for me, bro. Clint Steele said he had some jalapeno poppers, getting spicy. How y'all feel about that patch? You know, it's patch day. And you guys know what that means, right? That means that it's time to have some folks up here to speak their truth about patch day. You know, so if you're new here for Ringside VR, we do a lot of VR boxing, VR fighting game content here. We host a lot of events. We put together cards. We're just now starting to get up to speed on Kung Fu Kumite battles featuring Dragon Fist. Y'all check out the channel Ringside VR on YouTube for the latest video. Shout out to the boy Clint Steele. Shout out to your boy Stevie VR. Looking forward to their fight coming up. Stevie just had a video drop on the channel. If you guys haven't checked it out already, it's kind of crazy, bro. You put the IRL cameras on Stevie and he just turns into a whole different person. Had a lot of fun with that edit, you know what I'm saying? G said, could you do stuff while underdogs? Because that'd be crazy. Oh, G, I got you. Look, I talked to Weddish, the community manager at Boxing Underdog. And if you're a fan of the Boxing Underdog community, you know that they are working on a new update to the game. A lot of spicy things happening, right? And one of those things that are happening is going to be an observer mode or some way that we can record fights. So as soon as we get that technology, G16 classified, in our hands, we're going to be putting on, I want to put on a special Boxing Underdog invitational card. calling out anybody from that community. I'll work with the developers there to find their best community managers, as well as not community managers, but content creators, affiliates, and fighters. We're gonna put on together something real nice, man. I hear we got custom skins coming out on that game. We got the observer mode dropping, the new battle system, and so they're younger than Thrill the Fight 2, of course, and so they've got a long ways to go. But I hear they got a new team, you know what I'm saying? And so that should be pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are excited. Let's see if we can bring some folks up here on the channel. Oh, I see Solly. Solly, what's going on, bro? Go ahead and bring you up in here, man. And anybody, oh yeah, Kaepernick, yeah. There will be bare knuckle exhibitions when Boxing Underdog comes out, and then yo, Joey Harrington the Goof was good, bro. Hey, it's nice to be back. You know what? It's nice to be back, and for real, it's nice to be on all the channels again. My OBS is not tripping, telling me that I'm buns. So I guess today I feel pretty good. You know what I mean? Kung Fu Part 2. Hey, Kaepernick, the video with Tao and Solly, the IRL camera video and Dragon Fist Kung Fu just dropped. Check it out. You know, so Wally's Pookie says, is this event going to be on PTC? No, today is going to be live. PTC is now live, baby. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here. It's live. We gonna play on the good stuff today. You know what I mean? Neil #1 says, I'm still on public test build. Should I change back? Absolutely, Neil. Go ahead and revert that back to live. All the public test changes that we were working on last week are now on live. You know what I'm saying? Junebug says, how do you enter to fight? Junebug, I got you. Got you, Junebug. Let me see. First things first, Junebug, what you're going to want to do is join the RIngsideVR Discord. Today, there's no signups for this event. Right, I repeat, no signups for that. All you gotta do is join the RIngsideVR Discord, hop into the Showtime stage. If you don't know where that is, I'll let you know. Just give me a buzz, right? I got my man Solly in here, and everybody, man. Shout out to Solly. He went toe to toe with the best, I would say, Solly, the best Dragon Fist player in the game, right?
I would say at least definitely
in a Kung Fu VR extravaganza, and his opponent was using full body tracking. This man was throwing kicks, he was throwing elbows, he's doing kung fu, jumping in the air. It's crazy.
It's like fight. Four limbs to two is wild.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tomato said here, y'all know I love a little code spamming contest. So we're gonna do things maybe a little bit differently today, Solly. I don't know how you feel about this, but maybe we start off with the list right away. Get that drummed up first. It's time says, tell George Foreman I'm his biggest fan. I'm sponsoring my boy with Company Unknown Gloves. Hey, look, it's time in the Discord server, man. Holla at me, bro. We need to talk about that sponsor and stuff, man, because last time you brought that up, it's been rattling in my brain. So, yo, I need to create a way that the community can support fighters if they want to, man. And I got the means to make it happen. So it's time. Definitely hit up Super M in the chat because I love that idea. Jared says, how can I fight? We're getting set up here, Jared. You asked at a great time. Go ahead and join the RIngsideVR Discord, Jared. When you do, jump into the Showtime stage. We're going to be dropping the code in there today. Speaking of codes, let me go ahead and get the lobby set up. I'm known to yap, okay? I'm an old man. I'm known to yap, guys. You gotta tell me stop bumping the gums, man. Stop bumping the gums, man.
Anyone who wants to do commentary?
Okay, no new stage this time. I didn't expect a new stage, but where do you guys want to fight, man? Y'all want to go to the hotel or the night gym?
Super.
Discord chat, let me know. Holiday Hotel? Hotel? Holiday Inn? Okay, we're at the hotel tonight, baby. I see y'all. We're gonna go two 2-minute rounds. Two 2-minute rounds tonight. Winner stays on. Right, last time, Killer Cam and Big George, you see their names up in the ring for last time. Big George went on an absolute tear. Let's see. Can anyone hear me? No. Not super. Haha. Solid. Let me restart. Let me refresh the page real quick. Just make sure speak on stage.
Hello.
All right, Solly. Let me get some audio from you, bro.
Hello. Words. Solly talking.
It might just be me. Nah, hold on. It might be me. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Okay, yeah, chat can hear me. I'm not crazy.
Testing. Everybody can hear Solly but me. What's good?
I thought the app was just particularly strong today. I was like, I mean, he's just on a roll.
Yeah, it's me, guys. Lil Daddy said, "This what game is this? We're gonna be playing Thrill of the Fight 2 in MetaQuest 2, 3 headsets today. We got a bunch of folks lined up, and it's gonna be King of the Ring style, meaning the winner stays on 2 2-minute rounds, and everybody's gonna rotate in."
Yeah, so I was saying, I think let's just do.
I'm gonna reset everything here. Give me a second because
I'll get him back. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit under the weather. We were burning some firewood and whatever it was, the smoke was not agreeing with me. Honestly, that's the tomato. That's real. Firewood has like, at least by smell, it's just like if you burn some good firewood, it just makes everything
Sorry,
smell
guys.
great.
Google Chrome is screwing me,
Nice, good job, Lazy.
and now I feel like an old man. Let me open
Yeah,
Discord,
100%
jump right
Clint.
back in, get this audio.
Love a good
Jump
campfire.
back into the stage real quick. If not,
Anyone here do camping? Sometimes we gotta touch grass to the extreme.
okay, I can hear you now. I think it's my headphones
All
that's
right,
screwing
there we
me
go.
over. Right? Let me plug the headphones in, see what it do. Confirm that
All
I
right,
can
no problem.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
We in there, baby.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. Chat, can you guys hear Solly? Please tell me y'all can hear Solly. I see your audio there, man.
Chat's always been able to hear me.
Oh no, I'm talking about chat on the stream because you weren't coming
That's good,
coming
that's
into
good.
me. You weren't coming in on the
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Joey? What you mean you can't hear me, Joey? What you mean you can't hear me, dog? Don't play with me, dog. I'm easily tricked. I'm easily tricked, Joey. Hold on,
There's so many things, guys. Don't be an extra tech demon by trying to gaslight us. Yes, it's funny, but don't do it.
Yes, it is funny. I'm easily tricked. Yeah, we can hear you both, you guys. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. Okay, let's get ready to get on with this. So, Solly, like I was saying, what do you think about starting off with a list? Right, let's get through a couple of people first. Or do you want to
Yeah,
just?
well, I think let's drop it first. See who gets in, like the true way, just to have that be the first one, and then after that we'll start. Anyone who doesn't get in, we'll start the list.
I think E Royals was one of the first ones to come in here today. So let's go ahead and get him the code, and then get him the code. I think Tomato. I saw Tomato as well.
Everyone, don't
we got
worry.
some
Everyone's
folks.
gonna say things too. Let's start the list.
We had a couple
now,
people hop in when I hopped in here earlier today, right? So I know Tomato, Cap, E Royals was up in here. I saw King Joe and Clint as well. And that was when I first jumped in. So, all right, yo, Big George, I was looking for you. Add me as ready or not. Is Big George Foreman? What is Big George Foreman here today? Big George got folks asking about him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just want to make sure. We're going to be dropping a Big George supercut of his run. And something that I want to try to start doing is like for the Thursday nights, whoever's the king, I'm just going to throw their highlights from their run up there just so people can see if they missed it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But playing in my socks today, so if I slip, I'm sorry. Clint Steele, bro, you have like 3 HP left, please. do not play in them socks, bro. Okay, I can't lose you, bro. All right, let me go ahead and get this code to you, Solly. So let me get the code. And then we're gonna start with today's matchups. So Solly now has the code. And with that being said, Scott, haven't been here in a while, man. What's good? Man, it's been nice, bro. When I tell you, a lot of things have been popping off since you were last here, Scott. We got IRL camera matches on the channel right now. We've got Kung Fu IRL camera matches on the channel right now. We got highlights. Stevie VR is popping off on camera. It's been crazy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on in the back end too, so can't wait to debut a lot of that new stuff. So we're gonna get ready to have our first batch. Today's gonna be just a regular King of the Ring night, right? Speaking of King of the Rings, let me go ahead and remove the previous 2 Kings of the Ring. Actually, we're just gonna keep them up until somebody dethrones them. You know what I mean? Anthony says, "Can I fight?" Absolutely, Anthony. I'm gonna grab the Discord link for you. Hop up in the Ringside VR Discord, and I forgot to do this. I'm going to attempt to. Okay, we started the virtual camera. So, Solly, everything is fine. I'm on TikTok. We on YouTube. We on Twitch. Everything is good. Watch. I'm gonna share my screen. Right, and try to get the chat to hop up in here. 3, just please for shoobody doo ba da ba da 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 shoobody doo body doo shoobady da 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 da. Yo, we here. No problems. You just gotta do a little shoobody doo. You know what I'm saying? And now. Streaming down to the Discord. All right, Anthony, I got you. Hold on, wait.
Next week, you're going to try to put that in as like a sound bite, and it's going to crash the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. It is 100% going to do that.
I sent the code to the first 2. So far on my list, I've got these people, and I'm going to keep forwarding this so we can get it on.
All right. On the stream or anybody else, if they're hearing an echo, let me know. I'm hearing an echo.
I'm hearing an echo as well.
Why is it? Oh, why?
I don't know why. Because you can't have nice things. Why are you trying?
Keep saying something, Solly.
Solly talking words.
Echo gone?
I don't hear my echo anymore.
Everybody can hear Solly. I can hear Solly. Bang, bang, bang. Tech Goblin who? For what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we Tech Goblin Hunters. And we got our first 2 boxers up here, so we can go ahead and get the night started. Only a few minutes behind. We got E-Royals in the blue corner.
Wait, but don't forget, just in case we want anyone who wants to do commentary.
Oh, yes.
Or are we not doing that tonight?
Yeah, yes. No, we're doing it every Thursday. That, without a doubt. Anthony says I'm already in it. Okay. All right. Anthony, jump into the Showtime stage, right? So in Discord, if you look at the top left corner, all the way up at the top, right, underneath the words Ringside VR, it should say live now, right? And then you should be able to jump into the Crossing the Void Thursday night fight. When you jump in there, Anthony, that's where the code is going to be. After every fight, we're going to drop the code. If it gets too hectic, Solly will start a list. But we're going to drop the code, copy the code. After every fight, you got to jump into the game. We are on the live version of the game, guys. So no more PTC for a little bit until they come up with some new stuff. But PTC is now live. So we're going to be in the live version of the game, right? So, Anthony, make sure that you're in the live version. I got to say that a bunch of times, right? Grab the code. Unless the code changes, you'll know if I change the code. After every fight, just spam it. Scott says, sign-up still just as quick. Scott, sign-ups are even better. Now sign-ups we're in the last phase of before we get to a new sign-up period. So now what we're going to be doing is you just go to the event sign-ups channel on Sundays. You don't have to do it tonight, but on Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you just hit /sign-up, hit the button, and you're in. Fill it out, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? So Scott, let me know if you having any issues. You know what I mean? All right, so do we have anybody who wants to come up on commentary today? Anybody? We see Clint. We see nobody. Hey, Joey Harrington, if you want to jump in on commentary tonight, all you got to do is jump in on the Discord. It's open mic night for commentators. Hey, Tomato, you trying to hop up in here too, bro? The Mafia Mike was good. Hey Scott, whenever you can fight, just come on in. Come on in. All right. Dang, Joey Harrington, you gotta get on Discord, bro. Gotta get on Discord, man. And now, hey, even if you ain't got one, now's a good reason to get one. You know what I'm saying? Eric says Wednesday starting. We about to start soon. We just want to make sure we got everybody. Hey, Prophet, what's good, man? I'll go after E-Rolls and Kaepernick. Okay. Tomato, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, big chillin', big chillin'. We out here patch day, baby. You know what that means. We about to have some fun. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yeah, Prophet, I got a message from the RIngsideVR messenger saying that I was up for a fight. So if that's the one you're looking for, absolutely. Absolutely, I got it. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get this party on the road. We got E-Royals in the blue corner, right? 2 2-minute rounds. We got Kaepernick in the red corner. And if you guys don't know, E-Royals is going to be new here today. But no, Scott, the streams are still on YouTube and Twitch. They should still be. Right, I haven't gotten any net errors that says that they aren't anymore. So we should be rocking 2 streams on YouTube. 1 stream on Twitch, 1 stream on TikTok, 1 stream at the Discord. And to be honest, guys, I'm gonna start streaming to Facebook and Instagram.
Ooh.
Right, we gonna be everywhere, on every device, all the time. Age of Grim Sweepers, the update dropped already? Absolutely. We live, baby, we live. Oh yeah. Boxing Fanatical just dropped the video, man. I saw a Boxing Fanatical video drop on it. I was like, yo, okay, we are all the way back. All the way back. And going over the mirror mode, y'all check that out, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Solly, you and Tomato take this first one, right? I'm gonna go and just make sure some back-end stuff is going well, right? Especially because of the replays, you know what I'm saying? So, just want to make sure the replays are working good for us today. And that's the last little tech demon that I'm gonna deal with, okay? C Blue, hey, if you're in the Discord, C Blue, make sure you come and jump into the Showtime stage. That's where everybody's at for the matches right now. You know, Scott, more platforms should equal more money, but nobody's watching Thrill the Fight 2 like that. And so, yeah, it's just for the vibes right now. And that's A-okay with me. You know what I'm saying? When I started this, wasn't nobody paying me to do it anyway. So I'm just out here just trying to be the best live streamer, content creator I can be. If somebody decides to support the channel, then I'll have more money to support the boxers here, and that'll be a beautiful thing. But until then, it's just for vibes and for the homies, man. Okay, with that being said, though, Solly, are you and Tomato ready?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. E-Royals in the blue corner, Kaepernick in the red corner. 2 2-minute rounds in the Hotel Holiday Inn. And we're going to get this party started.
Here we go.
All right. We got E-Royals in the blue corner, rocking the black shorts with the green trim. Kaepernick chilling in the red corner with the yin-yang trunks and the black sports top. Both fighters tap gloves, and we got ourselves a King of the Ring crossing the void Thursday. Tomato, how you feeling tonight?
You know, it's definitely going to be a good night. We got some good fighters on the queue. I mean, Kaepernick taking a more kung fu type stance, and we see E-Royals with the conventional type boxing stance. I don't know. It's a bit of a dilemma here between these two.
Yeah, both of them being very cautious right now. I know Kaepernick really likes to use kind of that kung fu style guard. We even saw it last week. You know, really show up and be effective, especially with the way the new guard, you know, kind of works, where the hands are a lot more rigid and like, you know. Ooh, spinning punch. Cap trying to show some style. She is out there.
Another one.
Let's fight.
Yeah, it's like she's really throwing out some kung fu style. That's like what was working in this new now live version. So I'm interested to see, you know, how fighters. We're not going to see it tonight, but you know how we're feeling about this brand new patch that just came out yesterday. There's some pretty interesting changes on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, you've been supporting the PTC of the game, if you've just been staying updated with it, fighters shouldn't have much of a problem with this adjustment. They really didn't change that much with it.
No, I agree.
For E-Royals right now, against this Kung Fu type style, you got to take it slow. You try and go fast, you're going to get tagged up on that outside. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looking like a little bit of a headset issue, but E-Royals is back in there. And Cap giving no mercy. E-Royals returning back fire, and right now we've got the caution is out the window. Hands are flying for the last 20 seconds. E-Royals trying to stay alive.
Would work very, very, very well right now for E-Royals.
I agree. Right now, E-Royals is, I think, either just going like feast or famine, right? He either seems to be throwing a bunch of hands or entirely just ducking up and covering. And, with the new patch, not the worst strategy, right? The defense can be rewarded a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be the best way for him to find a knockdown. I'm saying that first round goes to Kaepernick. What are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, definitely Kaepernick used a lot of her tools with that Kung Fu stance, really, I mean, just tagging it up. And these, short shots, these quick shots, it might not look like much to the naked eye, but when you really start seeing them add up, that's where the damage comes in. I mean, E-Royals need something in this second round to, become the king of the ring.
Yeah, I agree. Anything that you would say, round one we consider to be like the discovery round, right? Rude discovery for E-Royals, but what are the adjustment round things that he needs to do here in round two to try to win back?
Honestly, just jab work. The jab is the most simple thing you can do against this Kung Fu type style. Split the guard, split this lower type guard, but really, if you want to match these quick shots from Kaepernick, you gotta give quick shots yourself. And E-Royals coming out with some at the beginning of this round.
I like it. Yeah, floor it right out the gate. Go from 0 to 60. I think you're right? Especially against Kung Fu styles, what works best in a boxing game is just like the truest fundamentals of boxing, right? You don't have to do anything fancy, crazy. No Dempsey roll, just like solid jabs, 1-2s, and you'll get ahead. E-Royals looking like he's having a little bit more headset issues.
Definitely. And this style that he's using right now is exactly what Kaepernick wants him to do. She wants him to overextend with these wild hooks so he can get tagged up on the inside.
Absolutely. And right now, I think Kaepernick is finding the right rhythm in offense. Not finding the knockdown. I think E-Royals really is doing a good job of, after getting stunned once or twice, just really ducking up and, letting the recovery system do its job. But it's not doing him any favors on the scorecard, right? Cap just coming in there with that long guard, moves in closer, and then just starts pounding down on the ears.
Ooh, E-Royals, man, is just feeling the brunt of these shots now. Kaepernick putting some lumber behind these. No more tap shots to get up the damage. I mean, Kaepernick is looking for a knockdown right now.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a solid way to just absolutely, crush it for a 2-round, format, right? You get one knockdown, and you're very much at least securing the draw, if not a win altogether. Just 2 minutes, 2 rounds. It's not a short amount of time. It's basically like 5 minutes of fighting with the rest in there, but it's a difficult amount of time to work with.
For sure. I mean, I think these Kung Fu styles have been supported for longer than some may think. I mean, probing off of the lead hand, posting, all that good stuff, really was a major part of a lot of outfighter styles. And, I mean, obviously, people started getting penalized for not having that guard up, but I think we're bringing it back now to that old era of posting them, all that.
I agree. All right, and in the end, Kaepernick taking that 9-10 to 9-10. Looking at the knockdowns, there's going to be 0 for that. Let's see if we can get back to that damage. Yes, we can. And damage, again, Cap doing a solid 1129 and 1015 to 578 and 840 for E-Royals. But E-Royals doing better in that second round, right? Really picked up the pace and the damage and made it, only within 150 or so damage. So,
sure.
Definitely a little bit more time to work. Could have been a different outcome, but for that, Cap is going to be our first king, or actually in this case, queen of the ring.
Queen of the ring. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the queen. Give her flowers. Kaepernick. I was talking to Kaepernick after her last fight. And I was letting her know that if you have a Wing Chun base, right, you can work boxing as your offense and Wing Chun is your neutral stance, because now you can post up on people, just like you said there, Tomato. Like, you can keep that lead hand out and it can be a distraction. You can also use glove manipulation, right? So these are new things for this patch that are gonna be very interesting to see. And so now I told her, as long as you stick to, when you strike, still leverage that body effort that the game wants you to see, you're gonna have a very unique and interesting style. I'm very interested to see how it turns out, and it'll be just a good way for the Kung Fu guys from Dragon Fist to kind of get in on the action. But with that being said, we do have a new person in the chat, a Lazy Gamer, right? Just dropped in. Tomato, I know you said you wanted to hop in, and so yeah, let's see if we can get you in here next. It's gonna be tough because everybody's flooding in. I know you got the code, but when Kaepernick, Lazy Gamer, before you guys, after this fight, don't leave immediately, so that way I can manually move you out, so that at least we can have Tomato have a fighting chance of getting up in here. And after, and if not, after a while, then we're just gonna have to figure out a way to get you up in here. Because, but if you don't mind, let's jump up into another match. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But before we do though, let's go ahead and crown the new queen. Let's see. The Queen of the Ring here. Queen of the Ring. That's gonna be Kaepernick. Kaepernick also now with the longest range of the night. And with that being said, let's move on. So we have Kaepernick in the red corner defending her title against Lazy Gamer. And it's going to be a very interesting match, right? Lazy Gamer and Kaepernick. Lazy Gamer having the turnaround punch, the TAP, right? Kaepernick with the big swinging. Oh, that is Landon. I'm tripping. Lazy Gamer with the weaves. Sorry. Sorry, Lazy Gamer. I'm right. I know. I'm just messing up tonight here, guys. Hold up. All right, let's go ahead and get on to this next match, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next match.
And then we also got Kobenomics coming up for some commentary.
Kobenomics with the commentary. Oh yeah,
Testing. Is my mic all right?
Oh yeah, Kobe, Tomato, y'all jump on this one, bro. Hold up, right? Yeah, your mic sounds good to me, bro.
Right.
As was stated in our previous fight, it's going to be Kaepernick in the red corner, sporting the black and white yin-yang type shorts, and Lazy Gamer coming out of the blue corner in the black with purple gloves.
All right, Tomato, I got to ask you a question early on. So, I wasn't here for Kaepernick's fights. What exactly is this style, dude?
It's a mix of that Kung Fu type style where it's all focused on those reactions. It's all focused on anticipating your opponent's movements and getting in those quick shots. And definitely, you saw it in the last fight, Kaepernick actually really used the fast, quick shots to her advantage, and that's all this style is, man.
I already see it. It reminds me a lot of Ip Man. I mean, you see that Wing Chun stance. I'm pretty sure Super was talking about it.
Absolutely.
Lazy with the hands down, as always.
You know, I would say with any other fighter, this would be a very, very dumb move from Lazy. I mean, I know it's his thing. He's the weave machine, but, Blade's different. Blade is going to tag you up with these quick shots. Maybe against somebody like me, who I'm just going to go in there and try and take your head off.
Whoa.
Lazy's going to help. Lazy getting some offense in on the Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, as you can see, I mean, Lazy's starting to bring those hands up slightly. Maybe he's starting to feel something.
Definitely the weave machine. He's weaving the most of these shots. Kaepernick needs to, definitely just try and target that body, because the one thing the weave machine doesn't really focus on is that body.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, man.
Ooh!
Lazy's starting to feel it. Hook spamming on the inside.
Beautiful counter shot for Lazy Gamer, though. Blade has to take a step back here. Lazy went down.
Goes down. Lazy is down.
But you cannot stand in there and slug with a precision-focused fighter like Blade, who's going to go in there and try and land these accurate shots on the weak points, which are eventually going to put you down, and you just saw it.
It's those pitter-patter shots, man. You know, it doesn't seem like much, but when Blade catches you with one, it just seems to add up.
Most definitely. I mean, Blade showing levels right now to the weave machine. Kobenomics, if you're lazy right now and you're against Blade, you're down the round. What are you going to do in the second round in the adjustment round to make this fight go your way?
Well, let me tell you, I'm not lazy, but one of the first things I would probably try and tell him is that he needs to bring that guard up. I know it's his thing. I know he likes to play off those reactions, and he really needs that guard up. I mean, those pitter-patter shots, as you can see, they got him down in the first round, so he needs to switch his style up slightly.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, the weave machine definitely weaving a lot of these shots, but the one shot he didn't weave was that insane combination landed by Kaepernick to win her the first round. And we go into the second here, which would normally be the adjustment round. I would call this the execution round in a 2-round King of the Ring. You gotta get it done now or never.
Oh, I like that. Execution round. That's staying, man.
That's staying.
You labeled it.
You labeled. There it is.
Is he going back to that hands down style?
Ooh, Blade getting hurt. Kaepernick getting hurt with some big shots.
Those pitter-patter shots, man. Lazy just doesn't show it, but when that one big shot comes in between those pitter-patters, it seems to... Oh, actually, Blade is hurt right now.
Lazy's doing so well to split this guard right now. And get those long shots through the guard of Blade. You know, really just start landing the shots to just open up that guard for Lazy's big shot. But Blade landing these huge, quick shots.
I completely agree. I mean, those straights have been working for Lazy. He just he has got to get them in a lot better.
We're at a standstill right now.
Just want to hop in. Big shout outs to the community, man. We got almost 60 people watching on TikTok. Make some noise, y'all.
Probing from Lazy, just light shots.
Yeah, I mean, the probing shots, definitely. If you can get a lead hand out there, jab it, you can do a lot of things with an outstretched hand.
Ethan with the 12
And
GGs.
really-
Oh, my God. 12 GGs from Ethan, guys. Let's go.
Ooh.
Shout out to Ethan.
Shout out. Lazy gamer has to get something done in these last 20-odd seconds of the fight if he wants to beat the Queen of the Ring. As he
Tomato,
starts
do you
teeing
think
off.
these two are slowing down, or do you think this is just a lull in the combat?
I mean, with a style like, you know, Kaepernick's, she can go 10 or 11 fights before she starts feeling the wear and tear of this style. It's a very, very stand there in your face and get my shots off type style. Lazy, his style is definitely going to gas him out. I think it did gas him out eventually towards the end, and Blade will likely remain the Queen of the Ring.
Let's check it out. And you're right.
There it is.
2017, guys. Big numbers put up on the board for Queen of the Ring, Kaepernick. And what's crazy is Kaepernick is one of those players who plays a lot of VR fighting games. Y'all seen her in the Discord. She's on she's been playing a lot of games like VFC. She's been playing Era of Combat back in the day. So a lot of that experience just being in these games and testing different systems, really showing off some skills. So let's take a look at the damage, right? The big knockdown in the first round by Kaepernick. What an amazing blitz there. Looking at the damage, 2549 to 1900 in total. Big commanding lead, man. And Lazy Gamer couldn't break 1,000 in either one of the matches. So let's give it up for the Queen of the Ring, Kaepernick, as she moves on to advance that lead up to 2 wins. So like I said, guys, winner stays on, people rotate out. Now, oh, we see Tomato. He made it in there. He made it up in there.
I got it like mid-commentary.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, let's get it in here now. Now, guys. Tomato is in here. Right. Let's go. Kaepernick. I'm gonna put Tomato in the blue corner. Right. There we go.
Talk the talk, guys. I gotta walk the walk.
Yeah. Look. Hey, look. This is the biggest challenge of Kaepernick's whole career because you got Tomato stepping up right now, right? You know what I mean? This is gonna be some high level stuff. Tomato, veteran in the VR boxing ring, right? Has been also observing Kaepernick's matches as a commentator. So if anyone's gonna be able to see the chink in the armor, it's going to be Tomato. Tomato brings with him a lot of damage and a lot of skill and experience. So This is where the crown gets challenged, and I'm very excited for this. Who do we have up on commentary? We got Kobe still? Oh, that boy Big Blueby? That boy Big Blueby on the mic? Hold up. Kobe, Blue. Kobe.
I'm not at my PC right now. I'm doing
Okay,
laundry.
okay.
I'll probably be
You're
back
good.
at my PC in time
You're
for
good.
this fight.
Look, you're good. You're good. How about this? Solly, jump up on in there with Kobenomics for commentary. I'm gonna still watch stuff on the stream right now. Hustle in the chat, man. She definitely held it down. Absolutely, Hustle. You could say she was flowing. You know what I'm saying? All right. C Blue says, "Can I go?" C Blue, are you in the Discord? C Blue, if you're in the Discord chat, type in the Discord chat. Ball, what's good? Hey, Ball, jump up in the Showtime stage, bro. We live. C Blue, what's your name in Discord, man? Yeah. Solly, put him on game. When you see C Blue and Ball hop in there, put him on game on how to jump in. Solly has the code. He's going to be dropping it in the Discord chat, right? After every match, as soon as you see the match end, whether you're the best thing to do is watch it on Discord or watch it here. You know what I'm saying? The first person, Prime Draco. Okay, bet. All right, Ball, I see you there, bro. Now, if it gets too hectic, right, we're gonna start a list. But James Morgan, not full yet, but get in right now. Try to get in right now. We're gonna try to move through these fights. All right. Neil says, hope I can get in soon. After every fight, it's gonna be an opportunity, right? So we're just gonna keep it moving and rolling as fast as we can. Right, 2 more minutes on the clock. We got Solly on the mic with Kobenomics. Man, hey, look. One thing I also got to say, man, I appreciate the Kobenomics tomato commentary, guys. Man, fan. I'm already a fan, right? No rewards. This is just for vibes. This is just for vibes here on through the King of the Ring. Just for vibes. Hey, this is my grandpa's birthday tonight. Hey, James, hop in the Discord, bro. Hold on, wait. If you don't know, already know. Let me drop a link for you. Hey, happy birthday to Gramps, man. First come, first serve. Solly, if you need to start a list, we'll start a list. But once we start that list, it's gonna cap the night.
I think we might be at the start the list stage.
Okay.
So I've got a list going.
Do me a favor. I'll commentate. You work on the list.
Gotcha.
All right. James Morgan says, I'm in the Discord. James Morgan, jump into the Crossing the Void Thursday night Showtime stage, right? At the top of the Discord, you'll see events right under server guides. You can click it and hop on in. Say what's up. Join the list, all right? We're going to go on to the next match, though. We got Tomato taking on Capertic. Capertic, the Kung Fu Queen, taking on Tomato, the Slap Demon. Right, Kung Fu versus boxing, a very interesting matchup. I'm joined with Kobenomics here. This could be an exciting matchup, Kobenomics. We already know what Tomato can do, man. No introductions needed there. But Capertic, she's bringing this new style based off of Wing Chun, right? So it's got a solid base, right, that we can kind of make some parallels to boxing. And especially in this game, bro, especially with this new patch, it's going to be very interesting. But the Slap Demon, with the power, with the precision, stands in her way, man. How you feeling about Capertic's odds?
I mean, hey, Tomato has a very Deontay Wilder-esque right hand. It comes over the top and it crashes down, sending people down. Capertic really needs to make sure that that left hand is up and make sure to guard that big right hand.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. That's a big weakness with that long guard, that Kung Fu guard, is that, you know, the further your hands are out in this game, the easier your gloves are going to be to manipulate. They're not going to be standing in the way like shields anymore, right? So Capertic really is going to have to be very, very wary about that big right. But what's great about this, ooh, she's getting hurt there. What's great about this is that she can always revert to a boxing style in a pinch, which makes this versatile.
Interesting.
We already see Tomato really hammering in on that right hand, right? Very smart by Tomato. And like he said in his own commentary, working that jab on the outside to really cause some frustration and keep Capertic in check.
Yeah, man, Tomato has a very bow and arrow very spear-like jab, to be honest. I mean, he's throwing it straight out there, and you know that that right hand could possibly come right behind it at any time. So you gotta be wary if you're Kaepernick.
Oh, absolutely. And he's been landing, right? That right hand has been there for him literally all night with 30 seconds left to work in the round. I think Tomato is really putting down the damage. And one other key to victory for Tomato here is that he has the ability to get a lot of damage on Kaepernick if she's not careful, right? He could just outpace her right there. Big stun.
Just like that. Look at that right hand just crashing down every single time.
Yeah. It's like a overhand hook almost, right? Just coming in right up there on the temple of Kaepernick. Oh, she runs in, tries to get that run across the ring hit.
So I think I've seen that in a Kung Fu movie before.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
okay. Okay. We got no loves lost here in the ring. A little bit of friendly competition, man. First round down. Kobe, how you feeling about the action, bro?
I mean, I think Tomato dominated on the damage. I think I've seen more stun face on Kaepernick than Tomato, so there needs to be more adjustments. Hopefully those pitter-patter punches could get through, and that big power shot could get through for Kaepernick.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Look, I'm seeing in the chat right now a lot of people like, yo, JJ says, why they acting like this is a real fight? Oh, because they really out here squabbling up. You thought this was fight night? You thought this was controllers in the hands? No. Both of these two fighters are in their rooms or in a living room or maybe in somewhere else. They actually out here throwing hands. This is real squabbles. I mean, we throwing fake hands in foreign lands. It's VR, you know what I'm saying, where every punch you throw is a miss. But, I mean, you know, it's pretty dang fun.
Okay, ready?
Just want to butt in a little bit here. Kid
Yeah, boy, back. Yo, Blue, what's good?
This is very much not friendly competition. These two have possibly some of the longest running VR beef that I've seen in the entire.
Oh my God!
My goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
That okay?
I didn't even know about that. Blue,
yeah,
can you
Blue,
let us?
Blue, jump in, take over. I'm gonna be on the back end.
Are you okay?
With these two, I mean, it's been back and forth between some situations I'm not going to address right now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
There's been a lot
Yes.
of talks between these two, a lot of anger between these two, a lot of constant bickering and beef, and a lot of fights. And you know, off the top of my head, I honest to God couldn't tell you the record. I haven't really been keeping up with their fights, but it's been a rivalry, man, and not a friendly competition type. I mean, these two seem to hate each other.
Wow, that is
And
wild.
you could see it in the way that they're fighting right now. You know, Kaepernick at the end of the round, just beating on the back of Tomato's head for no reason. You know, Tomato coming in here punching with every essence of his soul, so much to the point where you can see the loss of form. I mean, these two do not like each other, man.
I mean, that was a clearly very angry start to the round for Kaepernick, so I'm starting to see it, and I'm starting to understand why they're starting to slug it out in the center.
This is for real. Like, this is now a schoolyard fight. I mean, they out here just straight squabbling up. And, you know, honestly, if you got beef, the best way to settle it is in the virtual ring. So I hope after this, oh snap, Ethan with some more love, appreciate it. So I hope after this, you know, they at least worked it out a little bit. But I already know I might be a little bit too hopeful for that, Blue. I'm just glad that you know what I'm saying, things have been kept to the ring, or maybe just to some DMs.
Yep.
King Joe in the chat says beef knows no gender. Stop that.
Beef knows no gender.
And seconds on the clock left.
The beef is ignoring everything, bro. It's
Kaepernick
transcending
running
everything.
around the ring.
And wow.
James, that was the method.
That was the method indeed. The Queen of the Ring continues her reign with the flex there.
Good match. Oh man. Whatever.
Look, we got an all-star cast of commentators here today, guys. So I'm just gonna let y'all rotate for the night for as long as y'all want to be here rotating. You know what I'm saying? Taking a look at the results there. 19-18, bro. Even with the knock, such a close round. Tomato taking the first round on damage, like you said, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? We saw the damage was being put down. The right hand was landing for Tomato all night. He had the right idea, working the jab, working the right hand, getting around the openness of that guard, right? It was the knockdown at the end plus the damage, right? The damage, whoa, Tomato out damaging by such a slim margin. Honestly, you know, I know there was issues in the past with both of y'all, and I don't want to bring none of that stuff up, right? I just want to say good fight to both of you guys, right? And gals, right? And if you want to do an IRL camera fight, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, tomato on an IRL camera fight.
Hey, bro, look.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Look, bro, just give me more rounds, and I think I'd have that one.
Look, we'll do 6 rounds. We'll do 6 rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? New PTC, 6 rounds, IRL cameras.
How would I get you? Yeah, man, good fight.
It was a good fight. You know, all said and done, it was a good fight. And I think, like you said, your observation was correct. I know you were surprised about that knockdown there, and I saw it in the chat. But look, it was a great fight. Can't deny that. Can't deny that. We gonna continue on. We got CJ. You know what I'm saying? Coming up next. Clint in the wings, right? So we're gonna put Clint down in spectator, right? CJ up next, right? Queen of the Ring 3, and early on too. So let's see if CJ can take the crown from Kaepernick, right?
Yeah, who's CJ?
CJ.
Who's that in the Discord? Oh, it's Anthony.
That's Anthony. Anthony. Okay, baby. Actually, Anthony. You know, put your proper name that I know now that know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
I did wait, Conquest.
All right. Let's go. Let's check in with the chat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Chadlack said, I swear I would buy VR just for this game. Not a bad reason to buy VR, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't even own the game. It's not even me shilling. The most fun that I've seen people have is through these VR boxing, VR fighting games. It's just something about competitively throwing hands with somebody. It's just peak. I don't know what else to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Well worth it. Absolutely. Okay, let's get on to the next fight. Who do we have up on commentary? So we got Tomato, we got Bloob, and we got Kobenomics. Who wants to take the commentary?
Oh, if you two want to go ahead and take it, I'm gonna clear up my play space and get this shit out of the laundry. I can't lie,
You're good,
I've just been shadowboxing this whole time.
You're good, bro. Oh,
I'm down for anything, bro.
hey, yo boy says, should I hop on a commentary or fighting? Because, you know, if you want to do some can crushing, you can't. Clint still says hell no. He said, look, we haven't even seen Yo Boy in this version yet. So, like, what y'all scared of? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yo Boy, hop in here, man. I want to see Yo Boy in this. We're gonna jump on to the next match. We got Tomato and Kobenomics up on the commentary tonight, guys. So make some noise, man. Shout out to the new commentators coming in here today. Let's full screen this mug. Let's get it on. We got Anthony in the blue corner. Kaepernick, the Queen Cap, in the red corner.
Seconds out.
Take it away, fellas.
Get ready.
All right.
Let's fight.
Oh, Anthony's starting out with some kind of kung fu style.
No, man, I talked the talk. I couldn't walk the walk. Let's see who can actually walk the walk now. As shown in experimentation, that long jab does work against Kaepernick.
I mean, speaking of Kaepernick, Tomato, how does it feel to be in the ring against that kung fu style?
I mean, you know what, bro? It's awkward. It's a lot coming at you at one time, and if you go in there and you're trying to box, it's not as easy as it would be against another conventional boxer. If you go in there like I try to do and just pop jab and throw my big right, it finds success, but I don't know. We'll see if Anthony can do the same.
Yeah, Anthony, obviously coming out as a shorter fighter, he needs to be on the inside, but he's using a very, very slugger-like style. So we're gonna see.
It's gonna. Ooh.
1-2 puts Anthony down.
Big knockdown for Kaepernick, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna take an elite guy to hang there with Kaepernick and get her off the spot. Because, I mean, you know, I gave it a good go, but I think guys like, you know, Yo Boy and scared guys who are trying to come up in this queue would do way better.
Tomato, are you just trying to get Kaepernick out of here? Sending Yo Boy in there would absolutely destroy Kaepernick. Come on.
Kaepernick's having a great performance right now. In these past couple fights, it's just been looking insane. The kung fu style is proving effective thus far.
I mean, you could see Anthony's throwing, and it's not landing. Kaepernick's just able to keep her hands down just due to the long range compared to Anthony.
Are we gonna see it? Oh, it's a little too early for a TKO. I mean, 2 knocks in 2 minutes, guys. That's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a dominating performance, just mauling him from the face.
Well,
Yeah, Joe
obviously.
Rogan appropriate.
Wow. Obviously, we are now going to go into the second round, which, I mean, we need to see Anthony come out with some fireworks if he is to bring this one back. A TKO is necessary.
So, Tomato, Kobe, I got a question for you, right? What, Tomato having fought Cap and Kobe having seen a couple of fights, what are the adjustments that Anthony or any fighter needs to make at this point to take her down?
Don't get dropped like me, and he'll do all right. But, I mean, on a serious note, really, it's just a lot of neutralizing the, I guess, I mean, Capertine wasn't fighting me like she fought all these other guys, but I guess just block all of the exchanges of hooks and pop back with your own shots. But when you are at a height disadvantage against the taller fighter, you have to find more creative ways to do that.
Completely agree with you there, Tomato. We're starting out in round 2. Let's see how this goes. And they're slugging.
Yeah, this is where I got caught. This is exactly where I got caught. Why would he do it?
Ground and pound.
Exactly
The ground and pound. The ground and pound. It looks so realistic.
It comes out in the second round, and that's me right there.
Ref, what are you doing? What's all that Bitcoin in your pocket?
What's crazy is, guys, and this just proves what I was saying earlier, that there's something in the water with the physics of this game now, because back in the day, the ground and pound never used to look like actual ground and pound. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, punches, man. Oh my gosh.
All right, Cap, I'm gonna throw a warning out. All right. Chill out with the ground and pound. It's fun for a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna throw a warning. If you can't hear me, Cap, refrain from it. Yeah. I mean, it's great. It's great for clips and all, but you know, some people really will get upset. Even though this is just for fun, guys.
And there it is. I mean, it's gonna take one of these guys who are proven to be effective against all styles to beat Capitan, to beat the queen of the ring.
Yeah, Anthony is throwing looping, and I mean looping shots here. He may need to tighten those up if he wants a chance, but he's already down 2 knockdowns, so we'll see.
Yeah, and she is just going for the kill at this point. You can see it. Funny enough, these. There it is.
There it is. Trav says, I'm on now. How do I get in? Trav says, I got to stop this. Hey, Trav, here's how we're going to do it. First off, join the RIngsideVR Discord, right? When you join the Discord, hop up in the Showtime stage. The code will be there. After every fight,
we got a list now.
We got a list. So hit up Solly. He's got the list going. Now that you got the list, should we change the lobby code?
We can keep. I think we can keep it for now since we still have like a whole hour.
Oh wait, that boy I Do Good Deals is back. Hey man.
Yo.
Hey, I Do Good Deals, bro. What we got to do to make you the official like photographer, bro? Because I don't know how you do it. I really don't. But this man's screenshots are absolutely legendary. How do we make it happen?
Be like,
yo, hold up. How does this man do it? Can I bring this up? Can I bring this up somehow? My goodness. Hold on.
Amazing.
This man, I Do Good Deals in the chat. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Solly, one, I got it. I'm saving this. This man photoshopped this like in 0.05 seconds. Absolute legend in the Discord community. Absolute legend. Man, hey, that's a good deal right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good deal. Every time I see one, I'm going to say that. That's a good deal. All right, C Blue, Agent Grim Sweeper. Yes. People have been waiting. There is a bit of a queue. So, Solly, who's up with the queue right now?
So a couple people have the code. I think people are just trying to hop in when they can because the code was in the chat. Officially next on the list is Landon, then Lazy, Dio, and Clint are our next 4.
We already had Lazy up on here already.
Oh, okay, so Lazy's spot. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't pay attention to that one. All right, so we still got Landon, Dio, Clint, 5-Star Boy, Wall Spooky, King Joe, Ayo, Prime Draco, Spooky, King, not King Joe, different King.
Yeah.
Conquest, LEB, King Sniper, Tony Hung Low, and Yo Boy.
Y'all heard all them names?
Oh, Yo Boy at the bottom.
Okay,
Oh,
that might be the names for tonight. All right, up next, standing in the Queen's way, right, is going to be none other than Clint Steele.
Ooh, this is a tough match. This is a very, very tough matchup.
Yeah. Now Clint Steele, it's a whole new Clint Steele. You know, you guys have experience against Clint Steele. This is gonna be interesting, right? Brand new Clint Steele. Man's got like 10 HP with all this stuff he's been going through in life. We ain't even gonna bring it up, but he out here sounding like them Pokemon. Bing boom, bing boom, bing boom.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? So let's see if the brand new Clint Steele can take on Kaepernick, dethrone the Queen, as we get ready for this next fight.
Hey, Kobe, I got you, bro. I'm back after dropping an entire fucking container, yo.
Thank you.
We got Tylenol Clint going up against the Queen of the Ring.
Not Tylenol Clint.
This is
Wild.
gonna be one of them ones.
This is wild work.
This motherfucker's going back to the Poke
my
Center, bro. It's
heart-
raps.
My heart really says Clint Steele has the tools to get Blade out of here, but genuinely,
Yeah, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could confidently say that ever.
Clint just needs to infight. I haven't seen anybody infight with Blade enough to see how she reacts to an infighter.
Okay, good shots.
Ooh, over there right for Clint Steele.
Good shots, Clint on Steel.
Clint on Steele with a big body rip. And it goes up top of that overhand right. Kaepernick trying to pop shot on the outside and doing so effectively.
Yeah, you can see right now, Clint is one of those guys where there's no trick for damage with him. You can see him loading up on these hooks. You can see him ducking under and looking to load up his hips to throw this insane power. And you know, at times, I mean, obviously it's working, right? It lands heavy. It's just at times when you find somebody like Kaepernick, you might see her start to be able to react to that telegraph, you know. Yeah, speaking of telegraph, this guy Clinton telegraph, I wonder if you can hear me.
Clint just needs
The
to
wonder
man.
is,
Yeah. Ah, you got it.
the wonder is if Kaepernick can take advantage of the opening that Clint leaves whenever he winds up for a shot, or if she's going to be too slow to react and just keep getting clipped by these insane power shots that just build up over the entirety of the round, you know?
No, what I think Clint just needs to tighten it up right now. Rip the body tight shots. If he
Ooh,
tries to
just
go
like
all loose,
that.
oh!
Just
There
like
it is.
that, tighten up the shots.
Oh! Goodness.
See? Oh, what the?
Clint and
Is that
Steele
a spider?
goes down.
Yeah, hold on.
Second time.
Yo, there's just a spider. Like, yo, get the fuck out.
Second time, I would say, in these past 3 weeks. He's been down a while with his sickness. It's a miracle that he's in there competing with the Queen of the Ring right now and landing these huge shots.
Sorry, I got massively distracted by that ugly ass spider.
Oh my goodness, Clint Steele though, landing big shots, trying to walk
Oh, a little
down.
bit of a ping issue here. I think Clint slipped.
I told him not to wear them damn socks. I told him not to wear them socks, Clint.
Dude,
Clint was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna be wearing socks, so if I slip, you know it's that." He just saw it there.
Let me grab like a cloth or something. Get this motherfucker out of here.
Yeah, I would say right now though, Clint just needs movement, head movement, and then ripping to that body, because we see he's finding success. He's landing very, very good shots on the inside, but Kaepernick, man, is just countering effectively on the outside against Clint Steele. A weakened Clint Steele at that,
Yeah.
but still, I mean, that's still Clint Steele.
Yeah, he says he's gonna let the hands go. But Clint, take them socks off, bro. Put some shoes on or something. This man fell and hit the goddamn pull-up bar. And you know Clint love his pull-up bar. If you see his back shaped like a Dorito, you know what I'm saying? You know he loved that pull-up bar. You know what I mean? Put the house on me,
Yeah,
boys.
man.
He said to put the house on him.
Well, we are gonna see in this second round, as catchphrase, that's the execution round, and Clint saying he's gonna let him fly in this second round. Ooh, nice slip off the center and lands another big shot.
Oh
But
no! Oh
it is
no!
an ongoing trend of Kaepernick coming out round one timid, trying to set the pace, and then round two coming out there with big knockdowns. It's been the past 3 fights for the Queen of the Ring that have ended up like this.
And you could tell every time she sets a certain pace in round 1 and round 2, at the start of it, she immediately breaks that tempo. She catches it, she takes it, she catch these guys off guard just like that. Catch them off guard when their tempo is still set to the low.
That's
Steele, man, touching the canvas for the 3rd time in this
I don't
fight.
think he can. I don't think he can tighten it up in time, man.
Well, if anybody
There's a
knew
minute
it, it
left.
would.
oh, what is that?
Jesus Christ!
It could be it. This is a guys. This is a barn burner. Glove touch, classic Clint Steele uppercut, bink right there. I mean, top tier, guys. Top tier.
Oh, another one reps to the body. They're just swinging now.
Oh,
the
the
swings of doom, man.
It's TK over.
Just swung for it.
It's TK over, guys.
He went for it. Got a nice looking uppercut in there. A Clint Steele going down hard. And Kaepernick is 33.
Queen of the ring, putting up points on the board. You know what? This might be Kaepernick's era, right? And what's crazy is that this new patch has, if this style can work, guys, I don't want to hear anybody talking about their style doesn't work. They have given you the tools to make a lot of things work. Kaepernick said that she was going to work on a kung fu base, right? Primarily trying to lock in on that Ip Man Wing Chun. And I told her, as long as you keep your strikes to being boxing, the game will reward you, right? You could keep it and use that Wing Chun as like a modified low long guard. You're going to have weaknesses. Nothing is perfect. And it's working. It's working, right? Taking a look at the damage. 2317 to 1594, right? 4 knockdowns total. And this is looking pretty convincing. Not gonna lie. But we got some monsters hiding in the wings now. You know what I'm saying? Not the least of which Yo Boy, right? But we got Contour out here tonight too. You know what I'm saying?
So
Where?
Oh yeah, Contour's on the list. Contour's on the list. We got some demons. It always happens.
Conquest, not Contour.
Conquest, not
Damn it.
Contour. Got my hopes up.
It's a bomb.
You got my hopes up. Hey, C Blue says, what version you on? C Blue, we are on the live version. Joker of Life says, how do I join this and where can I buy tickets? No tickets necessary. All you got to do is hop up on here Thursdays and Sundays. You can watch the action. Join the Discord if you want to throw some hands with a lot of the boxers here. Everyone you see here is on the Discord. A lot of folks are run through many competitive circuits, right? Many other leagues. There's a lot of good, well-paced, well-conditioned athletes, VR athletes, I would say, because this game is absolutely incredibly physically taxing, guys. So it's not something that you could just easily jump into. This is not Wii boxing. You're not going to be swinging your hands like this. Like, look at Clint. Clint was throwing so hard, he slipped and hit his pull-up bar, right? All the weights fell on him. He got up, knocked the weights off, and still kept fighting. That's what you got to be to play this game, right? Iron don't even mean nothing to Clint Steele. That's why he's Clint Steele. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. He was literally playing with a 405 squat on his back that entire fight, by the way.
Absolutely. And if you guys don't believe me, look at Clint Steele's YouTube channel. He fights with his shirt off. I am not lying. This man chews iron for breakfast. Okay. We got up next. Who do we have up next? Is it Ball or is it Random Wolf?
It's me.
Landon, yeah.
All right. We're gonna bring Ball down to the hot seat.
And Kobe's back for commentary.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all can rotate whoever y'all want in a commentary. I mean, I'm always down for Blue commentary. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of Kobe commentary. I've already heard Tomato commentate, so I already know he good. So I feel like Stream's in good hands, bro.
Yeah, no, we're here for it. We've had enough practice. You guys got to be the new generation.
Man, you know what? They got it, man. Look, it's a W stream because we got W folks on the team, bro. That's what it is. We got great boxers, great boxing action. You got your man Solly running the fiduciaries in the back, you know what I'm saying? Making sure everybody's signed up and organized, having a good time. I'm running the stream. We got the great commentators, great boxers, awesome community. And saying join Ringside VR, man. When's the next fight? The next fight is right about now. Let's get it.
You know what? We've had me and Tomato. We've had Tomato Kobe. I don't think we've had me and Kobe go yet.
No, I don't think we have it. Run it. Run it up.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right, another fight. Seeing if Kapertik can, Kapertik can add to the streak here. Landon Wolf in the blue corner. Kapertik once again coming out of the red. Starting with a pretty big height gap, you know, seems to have been the tail for a lot of the fights that Kapertik has had tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Kaepernick just seems to be very, very tall. I mean, I've shared the ring with Landon, and he's about my height. So if I were to get in there, I would be at a height disadvantage, and I'm 5'8", so.
Yeah, she's a taller one. She's a taller one. She's about 6 foot and using that height beautifully.
3 hooks back to back.
Hey, she landed them beautifully though.
Bam.
Third
Bam.
hook. Bam.
Okay, you ready?
Seems to flick off the chin. It flicked off the chin and fell onto his shoulder. That's weird. VR jank. We gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Back into the action after a 10-8 start so far, possibly.
Landon's trying to get that volume in, but he is hurt. Let's see if Kaepernick's going to be able to... Oh, never mind. There it is.
Oh, Landon just does not have the defense to keep up with this so far.
6, 7, 8.
Man, what are they putting in Kaepernick's gloves?
Look at me. You okay? Get ready.
Currently, fucking cement, bro. It's cement.
That's a good estimate.
Oh!
Did he trip?
No, he spun into her.
Oh, Kaepernick's trying to mirror that.
Oh, sure, give me 1 second here. I have to carry for just 1 second.
You're good, bro. I got you. I'm hopping in. Tag team back again. Kobe, we on the mic. And man, Landon Wolf trying to work the turnaround punch into the combination. I love how he effortlessly can throw that in. Big swing and a miss by Kaepernick.
I mean, that was a very, very flowy combo by Landon. I completely agree with that.
I mean, honestly, like, it's his move. And if anybody can work with it, he can. Now, I think, Pete, this version is going to be the one where we're going to see that turnaround punch knockdown. Not going to be here, though.
I mean, any more spinning, and these two are going to turn into Beyblades, let me tell you.
Let it rip, brother. Let it rip. Oh man, what a way to end this fight. Queen Cap, end this round rather. Queen Cap jumping up in here, exciting first round, Kobe. Did you expect this level of fireworks from Kaepernick?
I mean, we've seen this the whole night. Just that volume, those pitter-patters, and when that one big pitter-patter shot comes through, it's not just a pitter-patter, it's a big crashing shot.
No, 100%. And what's great is you could definitely see it as much as it's all fun and games. We see like some of the double punches, we see some of this kung fu action. When it gets down to business, when it gets down to brass tacks, Kaepernick is sending legit shots, FedEx, overnight mail to these folks' face, right? It is so great because now we can have fun. I'm gonna see somebody doing some capoeira stuff, and all of a sudden, left, right, uppercut, bam, and then you're down. You know, this is the fun part about VR boxing to me, man. To be able to see people express themselves in this way, and at least come up with some rewards. You know.
I mean, hey, I'm just waiting for the day that someone tries to pull guard in VR.
Ooh. Oh my God, the combinations from this. Oh no!
Jesus!
Oh my God! Letting the fake leather fly here.
It's like Landon just doesn't have a response for any of the shots that Kaepernick's able to throw out here, man. It's just like you look at the offensive Kaepernick, and it's like for every punch that Landon throws, she's landed a counter and another volume on top of that, you know?
I mean, there's really no way to prepare for this style, even in VR.
And another.
Oh my
that's
goodness!
Sneaking a beautiful shot in there.
Yeah, that was a
The only way
great
to
shot.
prepare is just like play other VR games. Honestly, it's like you have to just see. You can see it from all the other VR games she's played. Like I've played against her in VFC, and EOC, and Dragonfest, right? And it's like VR style that's born from a combination of a lot of different fighting games. It works not just in this game, but in like all those other ones as well.
That's fair.
Kaepernick showing signs of
Oh my God!
but not getting any weaker, man. Slowing down, still the same power.
That's crazy business. That's crazy business.
Have you ever sparred Kaepernick?
Ready?
Oh, fortunately not, because she's on joystick, I believe.
I see. All right.
No, that's room skill.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, she is room scale. We saw her. Come on. You just saw the cross up just a second ago. You're not moving like that with joystick.
Box on.
There's some joystick demons nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
People have had over a year now to prepare to like understand and adjust to the game. It's different when back in V3 you would complain about joystick, joystick. But it's just like now it's like everybody's so much more skilled. The level of competition is rising in Kaepernick. You can see like the layers and the absolute like the improved boxing and gameplay that you see in these fighters nowadays, and you compare that to what was happening, say even just an update ago. Like every update you see an absolute brand new a brand new play style for a lot of fighters.
Mm-hmm.
You see a whole new demographic.
Right, it comes in, it's super cool, like, and like new people just come in and like out of nowhere are like, you know, just get massively buffed, and you're like, oh man, Kaepernick style is the way to go.
I mean, there's something in the water, guys. There's something in the water, and that's what makes this new patch so exciting, right? I cannot wait to see the new version of everyone. I mean, looking at Kaepernick, 20-14 on Random Wolf, 3,339 to 1842, absolutely crazy. And you know what I'm saying? I've seen some people in the chat saying, you know, oh man, you know, spammers are back. I'm not liking it. You know, spammers have to have a key to victory too. But not to say spam, but I'm saying volume fighters, right? Right? They have to be able to be blessed because they can throw combinations. We've seen people get overwhelmed IRL by some combinations, right? You got to work on that defense. You got to work on them counters because counters are back, right? That's a viable thing now. The cross guard is real in this game, you know? So I'm very excited for this as we jump in.
Also,
yeah.
Big George Foreman might have been a Terrence Hall.
Oh, we already had the case out on him, right? By the end of the night, literally everyone Terrence has fought showed up in the stream, right? And they were like, Cap, that's him. I know it. That's his punch. That's his guard. We had Cam fight him. Cam fought him in the ring. Said, no, that's him. That's Terrence. So we, it's all but confirmed.
Which just makes me feel so much better about finally letting that dude the fuck out. I feel so nice about that. I feel great.
It was a wonderful night. We're gonna be putting a super cut of the Big George Foreman run. It was so fun. It was so fun. Just watching everybody fall and the great fights, but also all the accusations. They were like, "Stop calling him. It's Big Terrence. It's not Big George."
Big Terrence.
Yo. All right, so let's go ahead. We got newcomer Ball. You know what I'm saying? Taking on Kaepernick, right? Ball been waiting for a while to jump up in the match. So fighting the Kung Fu Kaepernick. Kung Fu Cap. Queen Kung Fu Cap. Queen of the ring for the night. Bless you. Blessings. Can't say bless you one more time, because if I do, that means you curse, and I don't have the spiritual power to exercise them kind of demons. You know what I'm saying? So,
I will box them away.
Right. Throw the hands on them.
It's called shadow box. It's called
shadow boxing for a reason, Blue. That's exactly right. Let's jump up into this next match. We got Ball taking on Kaepernick. Ball in the blue corner, Kaepernick in the red corner. Whoever's on commentary, take it away, man. I trust all of y'all. This is great.
Okay,
Get the trio up.
Yeah, jump in. Jump. Get the trio up. Yeah. If y'all can manage it, go ahead.
This is an interesting one now for Kaepernick. We got a taller fighter. I think the only one that really matched Kaepernick's height was yours truly, but nobody really taller than Kaepernick. Ball is taller than Kaepernick, and using these long shots to his advantage right now.
Yeah, definitely showing a difference in stylistic matchups compared to a lot of the shorter boxers here that Kaepernick has come up against. Ball's starting to use, like you said, those longer shots. He's coming around the guard. He's staying out of range best he can. And you can see him using that reach advantage and that, height disparagement to kind of place his arms to block those shots. Hold their shots at range, block them when they come in. Right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Ball. Very technical start and approach at the start of the round,
I completely agree. I mean, Ball is just being able to throw those single shots, and it's kind of like one rhythm. It's bop, 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 bop. And he's able to get through with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Kaepernick not being able to really pick up on the rhythm here, getting pieced by a lot of these shots here. Let's see if Kaepernick can establish a rhythm of her own.
Kaepernick showing a bit of a stun face.
It looked like Kaepernick was attempting to break through that rhythm with sheer force, and it just didn't work, especially on a damage patch like this. Trying to brute force your way through somebody's rhythm doesn't work as if it was V3 anymore. And you could see Ball taking advantage of that. Starting to catch Kaepernick with a beautiful hook to the chin there.
What a shot from Ball. The queen of the ring is down.
Look at me. You okay?
One could say that was
first time.
ballin'.
Okay. Get ready.
That boy
I'm
Ball
really liking the commentary. God damn, the trio is beautiful.
I
like
love
the
it.
empty space and everything.
I love it.
Completely agree.
1000%.
Another beautiful hook there for Ball. He's just timing these.
Oh,
Kaepernick's
Kaepernick's
gone.
disconnected.
No way.
Disconnected.
He's out on the feet.
That's crazy. That's
Is this
crazy.
Ball claims the throne.
Because Ball claims the throne. Headset died. You know what I'm saying? Man.
The headset, she was a hype bully.
Ball against all odds gets it done.
Hey,
Man, not even against all odds, man. He came in there looking like a dominant fighter, you know, winning pretty convincingly through the scorecards, through the damage, through the visual display of boxing. I think the Ball probably could have gotten it done regardless.
I would agree. Ball was looking good. Employed a lot of what Tomato was saying in the first rounds, right? Working behind the jab, not getting overwhelmed by the offense, by keeping in some good defense, right? But that left hook, man, beautiful, right on the chin. You could tell Ball was really locked in. And just like we were saying, when you're fighting an unorthodox person who's using martial arts, you really got to tap into boxing fundamentals. Ball got the job done, so double check and make sure. I think that is going to be it for Kaepernick. Yep. VR did die. And sometimes the headset is the one that says, yo, I'm good, B. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. We are on MetaQuest 2, you know. We got like an hour and some change like that. So with that being said, though, we got Ball as the current king of the ring. And it's going to be looking like a nice little reign here, right? So, Solly, who do we have next up?
Might just have to leave the trio. Also, Solly's AFK right now. He's on mute. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, next up is Neil.
Okay, all right, let me go ahead.
Oh,
So,
God.
Neil.
we got Neil. And then who's after that?
After Neil is going to be 5-star boy.
All right. Let's get Neil in the red corner. 5-star boy, go ahead and join up. Yeah, we can let the trio rock, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with the trio, man.
I'm fucking with trio hard, bro. Like, what's crazy is what Kobenomics was like, I want to commentate. I'm like, Kobenomics commentating? Tomato was like, once Tomato said it, I thought it was just going to be me, Tomato, and Solly tonight, and I was perfectly fine with that, right? Then Kobenomics came in. I was like, I'm liking this Kobenomics commentary. I saw Blue's name. I was like, all right, Cinema, we in here. We in here, gang. We in here. All right, so we got Neil up. 2-minute rounds. Ball got a warm-up round, but he's going to be our current king, right? Let's see how long the reign of Ball will last, right? That's very interesting to see. I like what I saw from him, like you said, Blue. Good fundamentals, right? He's fighting against Neil. See how far he's going to take it in this next match.
Interesting to see how the new king of the ring is able to get this done.
Oh, not Neil with the kung fu as well. He got that Bruce Lee. He got that Bruce Lee. Y'all see it. Hold up. He got that Bruce Lee on him.
Yeah, Neil tends to be a bit of a comedic fighter, you know, dare I say a gag fighter at times. But, you know, coming in here with a big challenge in Ball, I'm wondering if he can deliver. You know, whether it be a win or just an entertaining performance here.
There it is. It's that constant rhythm from Ball. Bop, 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 and he goes down.
Yeah, man, we're not seeing fighters be able to read that rhythm and get through it, man. Kaepernick tried to brute force her way through it. It failed. Neil, he's trying to kung fu his way through it. Wushu is not working.
Yeah. I heard that Punk Rock tried to destroy the Ball, but the Ball was much too strong. For all those who know the reference.
Neil started to shell up just a bit.
Ooh! What a shot!
Ball looking great right now.
Look at me. You okay?
What a clip to the...
Ready?
Oh my god!
Box on.
Oh, Neil was angry.
Oh, Neil about to go Super Saiyan.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
it's not
is.
working out too well for him.
Come
Oh,
on,
he's
Neil.
swimming. He's Michael Phelpsing him.
Ooh. Oh, this getting bad. It does.
And
Oh,
it didn't work.
no.
It didn't work.
What did he get hit by?
Everything. Everything.
Literally everything imaginable.
Everything imaginable. Body shots, block, left, right, hook, jab. Everything, brother.
Even the whole meal.
Yeah, the two-piece, the
What a
biscuit.
performance.
This, give me 1 second. This guy is just being a clown. I'm trying to get rid of him.
Take a look at the details, man. Like, crazy. 10-6 round, right? You know, that TKO over 1504, 182. All right, there we go, Neil. 182 there, bro. We out here. Ball with the win, right? Look like easy work for him. So we got a good warm-up round for ball, right? For those of you guys who are asking, how can I get in? Solly has the list if you're in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I think we might be filled with the folks who have signed up for tonight. We had a list going because so many people hopped in today. Really good problem to have. But right now, oh, where'd ball go?
Oh no.
He said he can only do this fight, so he's out as well. So we'll get 2 new people up, which is good. That way we might be able to get through some more.
Okay. I know 5-star boy had to get in there, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna send the code out next.
Yeah, we Lazy Gamer was already up
Blended
there, so Lazy, we already had you fight. I know C Blue in the
Lazy.
chat saying he wanted to jump in there. He said, "No way, Kaepernick took the longest streak." Look, there's a whole new Kaepernick today. Forget what you knew about Kaepernick yesterday. Kaepernick took, and it was some good fights too. Go back and watch the VOD after this. It was some good fights. Ball said headset is at 55%. Hey, Ball, you look good. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely show up for the next fight. Too bad I missed the sign-ups. Joker of Life, man. We definitely when I'm done here, I'm Super M, of course. But when I'm done here, I'll check the DMs and I'll get you guys set up right. Sundays is a sign-up card, so there's a process for that. I want to put you onto.
I'm Super M, of course.
Yep. Yeah, right. Just
clarification.
just in case you did. He's new. He didn't know. I was like DM Super M. He's probably gonna. Who's that guy? You know, it's me. It's a me.
I'm Super M, by the way.
My-
Like,
just-
just mid-sentence, like, fucking it's simple ad break. Like, what the fuck?
Oh.
God, he's so off guard.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Joker of Life, we have a lot of fun around here, guys. We have a lot of fun for like dang a year now. We've been having a good old time. Just kicking back with the homies. We got, who's that? Trey? Who's Trey? All right, we're gonna get some new people up in here. We got 5-star boy.
All right,
Taking
we
on
got
Trey.
5-star boy.
Mm-hmm.
I also sent the code to King Joe and to Prime Draco, which I think is that's Trey.
Prime
know this
Draco.
entire time. While
Okay.
we've been commentating, I've just been spam drilling the L step this entire time.
Bro, that L step is gonna put in work in this patch, dog. It's gonna put in work this patch. I'm telling you. That boy, One Good West, be abusing that L step in his videos. They've been doing that since early patches.
Commentate.
Let's see. Who else is up here? Yeah, man, I'll just keep it rocking, bro. Pablo want to commentate?
Pablo wanted to comment too. Yeah, we can hop it. We can invite
Yeah,
him
we
up.
could run some
Let's,
duos.
Yeah?
I do good deals. Says
Yeah, hop
fresh
in.
lineup.
I'm trying to hop in the lobby, I can't lie.
Yo,
Pablo.
hold up. That lineup is mad crispy. Mad crispy.
How y'all doing today?
Bro, we out here. We out here big chilling. We out here big chilling, dog. Gabritek, remember who in V5 who beat you? Okay, Excel in the chat.
Thursday. It's pretty chill Thursday.
Oh yeah, man, it's PTC day, baby. Hey, I mean, PTC day. It's live.
Technically, PTC is on live.
Yeah,
now.
it's live. It's live.
It's V7. It's
Yeah,
V7. It's not
V7.
PTC anymore.
Official V7. Official C7. Okay, Prime Draco, right? 5-star boy. Who we got up on commentary?
Pablo and whoever wants to go from the last group.
All right.
There's just a bunch of duels with Pablo. I think I got my fair share so far.
Okay. Yeah. Jump on in. Pablo, hop in here, man. XD Gamer. Definitely hit up Super M. If you haven't gotten in, I'm gonna work with you on how to get in next time. Solly, how we looking on that list?
List is set. I posted it a few times. It's,
okay.
It's huge. We're gonna get through it as quickly as we can. I even have like a secondary list of people who, said we want to go after I think a point where we're not gonna have time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll run a little bit late. We'll see how you're feeling.
We'll see how it is. All right. Next up, we got 5-star boy taking on Prime Draco.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready.
A little bit unfamiliar from both of these fighters, but we'll see. It's a joystick bout. At the same height. Hopefully it's gonna be a good match.
What's good, boys?
What's big? What's good?
Ooh, we got Solo in the commentary too.
We got the whole squad up in here. Guys. Who we got on commentary right now?
People days.
I love it. We can run a whole tournament. We don't run a whole tournament with these guys. All right, who's up on commentary?
Yeah, I'll join up for a bit.
All right, Solo.
Let's do Solo and Pablo.
Pablo, take it away.
All right.
Okay, Pablo, no backyard
All right.
games. What's good, buddy?
What's good with you, man? I heard you commentate a few times, but we got a pretty good matchup here. Solo's already putting on some big shots, but his hurt.
Yeah, man.
Turned the favor.
My man out here pulling the JoJo Bizarre Adventures out here. She said, do. Okay, now it's confusing. So they're both with the same shorts. Who's with the
5-star boy is the little guy with the Puma glove.
Alright. Who or 5-star, dude, I'm not gonna lie, he's starting to overextend a lot and he's dropping his hands. He's kind of thinking more of just throwing than actually finding his shots. I think he could try and pick up better. He's doing very good pressure-wise, especially being the shorter opponent. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you right now. My money's on him because he looks like he's got more, more energy than who was it, Prime Draco. And honestly, I haven't seen either one of these fighters fight. It's not to my knowledge, unless he went by a different name. But who knows? On RSVR, you never know what's gonna happen. It could be especially with a David and Goliath fight. You never know.
Yeah, 5-star is doing very well, putting on the pressure. He's countering Draco perfectly. The rhythm is already found in the first minute. Sorry,
All right, so with that first round done, second round's gonna come up. Do you got any tips for either Starboy or Prime Draco?
honestly, I'm going to try and talk about Prime Draco a little bit here because he is, I believe, down around. He's getting pressured very heavy from Starboy, but some flaws in Starboy's style is whenever he's throwing, like I was mentioning earlier, he keeps dropping his lead hand whenever he's throwing those big open shots. I think what Draco needs to try and do, try and get off the center line, try to cut the angle as best he can, especially being
Your corner ready. Get ready. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Starboy's just trying to put on the pressure here again. Ooh, some heavy shots coming in from Draco a little bit. Smells blood in the water. He's in the corner. Oh, big shots coming in from Draco. Oh,
I told you. Why?
Countered.
We're gonna see a difference. He literally said, "I understand it now." I will say he's taking too big of swings and as the master of throwing hooks left and right. There's a time for everything for a reason. You always gotta mix it up. Look at that! I told
Big
you,
right hand.
Round, boy. Told you.
Man, that was a nice right hand. Just waiting for Starboy to pop back up with trying to roll under those shots from Starboy. I think that might have secured him the win.
You know, I'm telling you, Prime Draco must be slithering with that name, my boy, because he moves way too smooth.
Ooh, a little bit too much confidence, though, dropping his hands. Oh, but he gets caught. Can Draco survive to the extent of the round? A little over 30 seconds left. Can Starboy try and take it back? Big shots coming in from Starboy.
You know what? I will say Starboy right now, he's just trying to get a good hit in. Because, right now, Prime Draco's the only one who's got a knockout.
Oh!
Damn.
Why are you playing
right
Fortnite,
hand
bro?
from Starboy.
Because I'm playing with my wife, bro.
Look at me. You okay?
Oh my goodness, massive right hand from Starboy. I'm not sure. Pretty sure that'll actually help him, especially if he won that first round. We'll take it to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is draw.
Looks like Starboy will take it, getting the comeback knockdown round 2.
Oh, and it ends in a draw. So you know what that means? We gotta go to the scorecard. Let's check that out. All right,
so got up in damage
we got
round.
Okay.
Let me just go ahead and make sure. So, chat, we are trying to fix this audio issue here. Hold on. So, for the commentators, let me...
throw the fight 2 gremlins, I'm telling you.
It's the gremlins all days. Okay, so commentators, let's go ahead. One, we're going to try to resolve this real quick, right? So, for some reason, why can't I see the scorecard? Is there anyone...
Did you try Shift R?
Shift R. I'm trying Shift R. I'm trying Escape. I don't see the show fight card button anymore. 5-Star Boy and Trey.
Inject them both.
5-Star Boy or Trey, did you guys get the scorecard for that one? Because I was going through the scorecard while I was trying to fix this audio issue. Now, what's crazy is the static is gone. So there's some static coming in from Discord, number 1. And they just said it was just now popping off. So we got to try to make sure that...
King Joe, who was spectating, says it was a draw, but Trey had 200 more damage.
Trey had 200 more damage. That's all we need to know. Thank you. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to move...
King Joe.
Yep, King Joe is up next. Thank you, King Joe. All right, so appreciate you, Trey, for coming through. So it's going to be King Joe taking on Prime Draco. Now, I haven't fixed it yet, Joker. I haven't fixed the audio issues yet, right? But I just know that it was coming from Discord recently. So what I want to do is I got to do a little audio test here. So I don't know if it's coming from one of you guys. Solly, give me some before I jump in here. Give me some audio. I'm going to double check the audio on here.
No problem.
All right.
Doing some good old audio testing. You know that's probably at least 10% of what I say on this channel. Good old audio tests. Favorite audio tests.
Let me turn the music down real quick.
Spooky, no, this is live. By the way, anyone else who's about to hop in, make sure that you're on the live version. Since the PTC just went live, we are playing the live version. We might do PTC next week, but we'll see. We got to see how people feel about it.
I love how they released the new update, and I got the black screen of death yesterday, so I can't even use my headset.
Dang, that's crazy.
I know, it's tough. Like the Quest 2, really, I've had the Quest 2 since it's been out, so.
That Quest 2 to Quest 3 switch, man, is so different. And for some people who switch, it like affects how they fight on the newer things, since the controllers are so much smaller.
Yeah, I have a friend that's what he did. He had a Quest 2, and then he just recently switched to a Quest 3. He was actually on our team for the Star Vault tournament, and what's it called? He switched, and he said that like he sees a major difference, especially in quality.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting. Okay, I think we got the audio fixed. I think, chat, keep me honest, right? Especially on TikTok. If the audio starts tweaking, y'all let me know. We're going to go on to the next match. We got King Joe in the blue corner. Talking about a mode in the game I haven't played, or other than the one I bought. I'll let you know. Appreciate it, Joker. I think they were talking about a different game. Let me go ahead and start real quick. What it is a big difference between Quest 2 and Quest 3. When I made the jump, it's crazy. Let me see, joining full screen. We got it. Okay, I think we got it now. I think we're good with the audio. I think it's fixed.
Seconds out.
I'm not gonna hold you. You know, I don't know if he's gonna end up fighting today.
Get
But I
ready.
need to see Big George form.
Look, we ain't seen George in here. We haven't seen George in here, but Prime Draco is fighting a big guy in King Joe. So we gonna see how he handles this.
Dang, King Joe, you big as hell.
Big as hell, bro.
He's 6'4", man.
Jesus Christ, he's literally 2 inches taller than me.
There's a very, very small, I had to use the word minority, but that's kind of what it is. A minority of people who can be that big and move like this.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a hassle out here. Fighting the Smurf village should be crazy.
For sure, man. It's just like, if you're able to be that tall and utilize your jabs effectively and have that speed, man, it puts you up there with the top guys.
Just having a basic fundamental understanding of boxing with a height advantage, with a reach advantage, I mean, you gained a lot just off that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we didn't decide who's doing commentary. Let's get Kobe back in here if he's around. Okay, we need to do some more commentary. Kobe in blue. Yeah.
Just have everybody hopping.
Yeah, I mean, if they're good at taking turns, we can have multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep going, man. It's been good all night.
Really liking the jab work we're seeing from King Joe right now. Look, just a nice slip cross. Really,
You know
really.
what? I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like King Joe, he looks like he's baiting him. You know?
Yeah, definitely. And it's so smooth. It slows the pace of the fight. It makes you think, oh, he's not doing much. And then once you go in, it's boom, right in your face.
Yup, and that's why I think right now you've only seen the jab, you've only seen the cross, you've seen the 1-2. I feel like Solo said, he's waiting on the chance to bite down on his mouthpiece and throw a big hook here. Just like that, a big shot, big hook. And something that could take Prime Draco down to the mat just as he did.
Are you okay?
See, listen, King Joe said, you finna know why I'm part of King.
Yeah, he's exercising some really good options there. And honestly, Boob, you were like Nostradamus with that. You just called the hook before it even landed, bro. That was crazy.
I mean, I'm usually the taller boxer. The game plan, it follows the same way through, man.
I said I got the tech, man. Let y'all know.
Bro, one thing King Draco isn't doing enough though is he's not going to the body, bro. Especially this incredible height difference. He's just headhunting. He cannot do that guy with that size. He needs to rip to the body.
I agree, 100%, man. You got to rip to the body. You got to take every advantage you get. But if you got somebody like King Joe in the ring, he's also aware of that. King Joe famously known for saying, "I got good knees." So he gonna get down there with you and reduce that weakness that he has to the body. I've seen him do it, and he presents a very difficult challenge for his opponent. Honestly, textbook way to handle shorter fighters for taller fighters. A lot to be studied here.
Especially this being a room scale joystick battle. I think that one thing that King Joe could also try and use to his advantage is try and cut those angles more. King Draco's probably on auto tone, so it might be a little bit more difficult, but to be honest, I just think he needs to try and get the better angle and try and cut him off.
Bro, fighting a taller guy and having to punch up in the air at like an angle it's pretty tiring because I mean if you're a guy like me who just want to swing for the fences and you gotta punch up on top of that,
It wears your shoulders bad, man. It wears your shoulders.
There you go.
You know what? I will say, when you're a tall fighter going against a smaller fighter, the one thing without a doubt that's always going to be your weakness is always going to be a liver shot. Every single time a liver shot is always going to be a big problem. As a tall fighters, we can cover the majority of our body. We can guard the majority of our body like pretty decently because we have such like a long range. But once a short fighter finds like a rhythm that works for them to get that liver shot, it becomes a hard ass fight. And then for a tall fighter, unless we're either swinging low enough or hitting you. Okay, look at that.
Speaking of swinging low.
And then like with fighting a short fighter, you know, like unless we can get like a good amount of power to your head, like that's pretty much it. Like hitting the rest of your body is a half and a half.
Back people like good heavy commentary people have said that if we're going against taller opponents, we need to cut down that tree because right now all King Draco is doing is head hunting, and I think that just making him lose the fight.
Yeah, not the most efficient way to go about it, man. And even if you have to like keep that high guard up, really kind of watch for those bombs raining down, you got to cross the void somehow, some way, get into the body, sit down at the table, start eating some ribs. You know what I'm saying? But looking at the details, man, 16-20, King Joe walking away with a nice win there. 2 knocks in the first and the second round. 2,399 to about, what they got? 741? There was nothing being landed there on the side of Prime Draco. Nothing.
If I can go ahead and get my piece in.
Go ahead.
It's always situations like this where you see there's a technical boxer in King Joe who is able to absolutely and utterly shut out, you know, completely shut down Prime Draco there. Sometimes you need to understand that as much as you want to keep it technical, you want to stay true to your boxing. This is true in IRL boxing, this is true in VR boxing. Sometimes you need to turn it into a fight, man. Sometimes you can't box somebody, you gotta fight somebody, you gotta get dirty. Sometimes you'll have to clinch. Sometimes you'll have to rip to body. Sometimes you'll have to throw 4 hooks at a time. Not everything's gonna be a pitch perfect state-of-the-art jab, you know, jab cross. You're gonna have to mix in some dirty work there, and I think we needed to see a little bit more work to the body and a little bit more dirty work in there from Prime Draco, if he wanted to even attempt to claim a win on King Joe, you know, coming in there an absolutely dominant force in that ring.
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes you got to squabble up. I've heard coaches say that too. It's crazy. Is sometimes you have to bring the fight to them. So really wise words there. We're gonna go on to the next battle. We got King Joe getting ready. He's got to take on Conquest. We thought this was gonna be Contour. I misread that. That actually would have been like a great, because I want King Joe versus Contour. Like that would actually be kind of crazy just to see.
It's happened before. I just want to see the rematch.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Contour. Similar to you, Blue. Been out here with the IRL boxing ring. Caught the IRL boxing bug. And, you know, now on that career path. So we definitely wish him well in his endeavors. I think he's trying to go amateur right now.
I think he is 1-0 in the amateurs right now.
Oh, he is. He did have. I need to see that amateur fight. Contour. You're supposed to throw that IRL footage up. You know, one of these days.
He did.
When? Where? How'd I miss it? Man.
Back when he first had the fight, he dropped it in there.
Man.
Should still be up in his YouTube.
That own dementia.
I do.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago, yeah.
What day is it?
He might have honestly had another fight by now and probably would have won it.
One of these days, I'm just gonna put together clips of everybody's IRL fights and just want to watch them. So that back needs some popcorn. With that being said, though, we're gonna go on to the next VR boxing fight. We've got. Let me clear this out. We got King Joe in the blue corner, Conquest in the red corner. 2 2-minute rounds. See who's gonna keep the king of the ring or take the king of the ring. King Joe got king in his name, so you know that's a good one up. You know what I'm saying? Got the king to keep the king of the ring. King Joe. It sounds like a good thing, but hey, Conquest got the name that sounds like he should be able to take the title from the king. So we'll see if he can live up. See if both these people can live up to their names.
We just gonna keep popcorning it with the whole group chat here?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Look,
Everybody.
Look, y'all as a group commentate better than some duos, right? So you know what I mean. We're just gonna keep it going.
All right, moving in here, Conquest, definitely made a name for himself here on ringside, being a solid boxer, a dude with stones for hands, and a dude with, Cricket Wireless as his provider.
Yeah.
And Solo just had an exorcism in the background. Absolutely beautiful start to the commentary night.
Absolutely. Yeah, my wife is playing on the PlayStation. We're playing Fortnite together right now, so she's on the PS5 and I'm on the Switch.
This man multitasking, y'all. This man playing Fortnite with the wifey,
Fortnite with his wife, and
commentating VR boxing.
This is the life, man. This is the life.
No, hold it.
Right here. And then I got a little gardening going on.
On a Thursday night too.
And some gardening. That's what I'm talking about. Multitasking. Grudge Hammer. The chat was good, bro.
Ooh.
It was good.
Not to start the conversation.
Okay, first of all, we gotta get some. That was a nice ass.
Yes. Straight up.
They've been going blow for blow.
Damn.
Beautiful right hook there for King Joe. You're blessed, Sully. How do you feel?
I feel great.
He's holy.
Solo, is your wife getting shot in real life back there? What the fuck?
That's a true gamer.
It's good. Like, she was trying to test me for hiding. Yeah, tough shit.
That's love right there. When you
your own man, it be your own man.
it be your own man.
No, don't even she's not that innocent. You take my shit too. Yo, did my man just tapping him on the face? That was disrespectful.
The level of disrespect.
He's hitting him with some beautiful shots here. Both fighters landing shot for shot. Team Joe, I think, taking the advantage.
Damn, Conquest looking upset out there.
Man, Conquest always fights like he's got something to prove. He always does. Everything's a 200% overhand. It's terrifying.
In a past life, he was a Spartan for sure.
In the chat, just want to point out that Joker of Life, new member to the channel, by the way. Good observation. He's like, why do people headhunt so much? And I was like, hey, Joker, it's an addiction. You know what I'm saying? You can't but headhunt for the KO, but people forget that the liver is there. And even though they added blading stances, the blading does not really matter much. The liver is wide open. That's, what's it? An additional, how much damage increase for weak zones? I don't know if they've changed it.
I think it's about 40%.
I think it's 40 still. 40% damage.
Yeah, it will be 40.
That liver shot is there, guys.
Okay, ready?
Box on. Back in the ring. Honestly, I like Conquest because of the way he fights, man. But I gotta support the tall kings out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a lot of y'all.
We need to put our love in for the tall dudes. There's not very many of us out there. You look everywhere. You look everywhere. It seems like you say often, the Smurf City's taking over us, man.
I'm telling you, Papa Smurf just be popping in kids, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what we need to do?
Multiply at like a 3 times faster rate.
We need to do a team battle. We need to do a team battle, guys. Bigs versus smalls.
You know what's crazy? I hosted a card about that not too long ago. It was David versus Goliath at CPA, and Kobenomics got laid the fuck out.
We don't talk about that. That's AI.
Got laid the fuck
That's AI.
Not that.
Look, we got some folks in the chat. Joker's Life and B saying they're both 5'11", so Team Tall Guy is gonna get some new members.
Right, I don't think I'm gonna have to start a new gym for the top boys, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Conquest has some controller issues.
Oh no, we hate to see that happen. XD Gamer in the chat says he's 6 foot.
Now all the tall guys are showing up. We need to start like a unification, man.
Right, I'm gonna start a union, you know, right?
Hey, look, we got a bunch of real quiet gyms here. So if you're trying to start a new gym to Team Tall Guy, I'm down for it.
Right, you know, I want to sound like I'm trying to exclude people out, but yeah, you gotta be tall enough to touch like the top of the fridge. That's the requirement.
Oh, just the top of the fridge?
Not just the top of the fridge.
I feel like I gotta be considerate.
Motherfucker Stevie
People
can do
have
that.
some small fridges.
Stevie can do
You're
this.
like, you need a personal fridge, like a small cube fridge.
Hey, look,
Yeah, someone's gonna come that and come in at like 3 feet.
B,
Right
you know what I'm
now.
saying? Bando, join the Discord.
Yeah, so my wife sounds like she's like about to get like.
That's gamer life, man. We understand. Look, we all gamers.
Shit.
Now another draw. Hold up. Wait. Let me go ahead and look at the knockdowns. Look at the damage. And it's King Joe in the draw. King Joe takes it by about 200 damage. King Joe. All right, let's jump in here. All right, King Joe racking up points.
I'm gonna go get some reps in. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, then Pablo, take it easy. Look, Bando, already Discord been trying to fight for a minute. Hey, Bando, did you just join today or you been in the Discord? Because this list has been long tonight, bro. So if you ain't got in tonight, apologies for that. King of the Ring, it's usually a lot of people jumping in. I just got in 2 days ago. DM Super M, right? That's me right here. I'm gonna drop my name. And so I can help you get in to sign up for, oh, that boy Nuh-uh with the rose, appreciate it. So I can help you get signed up for Sunday's exhibition. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when sign-ups start. Stream starts at 5. That one is where we get put together a card, 3-minute rounds. People get matched up with our back-end algorithm system, right? So it's a little different from King of the Ring, but a little bit more work you get to put in, and a lot of people joining in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, snap, let's go. We got some more roses in the chat. Lucas with the 8 roses and counting. Appreciate you.
My man getting roses like this is The Bachelor.
I'm just saying, I feel real special, man. Valentine's Day already passed, but I still get some roses, you know what I mean? We got up next. Who we got up next, Solly?
Big Blueby.
Who we got up next? Who
All I'm saying is he didn't correct me in time. It's me next.
Next up, we should have Ayo.
Okay, that boy Ayo. Let's go. I know he's waiting in the chat for a long time.
This is too spooky in the chat. Like, fuck.
Oh, Junebug. Okay, that was you. Okay. All right, I got you. Updating the name right now, and anybody can join in. Ball every Thursday. Jump in. All you got to do like what you did today. Just jump into the voice channel. We drop the code. It's easy. Sunday's Ball, Junebug, and everybody else. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The sign-up's open. DM me, Super M, SUPAHEM, or just jump into the ref team or general chat or anywhere on the Discord and just ask, hey, how do I sign up for Sundays? You sign up for Sundays, you got to be there at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not, you're going to miss your opportunity, bro. But the stream starts at 5. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ball, I believe it. Show up on Sunday. We're going to get you a nice matchup. But right now, we got King Joe taking on newcomer Junebug. Well, I love that name, Junebug. That reminds me of somebody, auntie, saying, come on now, Junebug. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go see if Junebug got the hands. You know what I'm saying? He got to take on King Joe. And King Joe don't want to give up this crown very easily. B says, oh, so...
Super, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, real quick. Because, you know, since most of us are, like, at this point, considered, like, unk status, I guess.
Well, I'm definitely unk.
You remember Chalk Zone?
Chalk Zone.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really old Nickelodeon show.
No, I was not a Nick kid. I'm sorry. I was not a Nick kid. Cartoon Network, bro. What are we even talking about? I currently work for Warner Brothers. I work in the Cartoon Network building. Cartoon Network, bro. I was not a Nick kid.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
I'm not a Nick kid.
What's called? I used to live in Orlando. There's the Nickelodeon Hotel used to be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let me tell you something. That place was wild, but crazy. Like, honestly, there's some things that did not make sense. Look,
we're talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm biased, right? Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. To me, it's peak.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Toonami, come on now. Tom, like, I have coworkers who worked on the original Tom 1.0 Tom. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of legacy here in Atlanta for that. Of course, Ted Turner, WB, you know, like, but, you know, there were some Nickelodeon things, you know, I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I did not fuck with Disney at all. I was not a Disney kid, and I'm so glad I didn't.
That's fair.
So glad I didn't. That documentary came out. Y'all need to watch that. I think it was Drake and Josh that did that documentary. You know what I'm saying? Nanny, yes, there's
The
fights.
one that came out on HBO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Disney was on some suspect stuff. Well, I tell you. We gonna jump onto this next battle though. We talk about some fights. We talk about. Gretch Hammer says my little brothers watched Chalk Zone, so I remember that show. See, you got some people who remember that show. He's got you, Solly. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't watch Disney unless it was at the doctor. Disney was some luxury shit. Hey, that's facts though.
I feel like anytime I went to the doctor, there was always playing like the most random channels.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the doctors, dentists, they had them good premium stuff, man. If you grew up around certain areas, that was a premium. We out to this battle though. King Joe in the purple trunks, Junebug out here in the red trunks. Junebug looking sharp, working that jab. But honestly,
I'm liking the jab here from Junebug. I'm really liking the jab. It's just the moment that he abandons. Yeah, the moment he abandons the jab, moves to the cross, moves to the hook, it's like all technicality kind of loses.
Ooh, nice slip.
All technicality.
Hey, that was good though. Hey, Junebug might have a good head on his shoulders here, right? I mean, he's still head hunting. Don't get me wrong. You see how he just missed? He can't find the range. Yo, dig to the body, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, for a big guy, Blue, tell me what you think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Jab into the face, give one of them up-down setups, right? Fake to the body, come with the overhead with the right. You know what I'm saying? He's got to work on setting it up against him, though.
A lot of short guys who so your fight is madness.
Yo, y'all don't understand. This is her being calm.
That's crazy.
Oh god.
Like this is her being calm.
Give her a TikTok.
Mad funny when I play with her.
Give her a TikTok. That's all we need. We just put a camera on her.
She's live on TikTok right now.
Right now.
Everything.
How tall is Junebug? Looks hard to hit King Joe. Well, King Joe's about what, 6'2", guys?
Yeah,
he's about 6'4", man.
Oh, 6'4". My bad. Yeah.
He said you better put some respect.
Put some respect on it.
Dude is a fucking 6'2" don't sound tall enough. 6'4", that's not even that motherfucker.
That man got his head in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Skyscraper ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ooh. And I mean, you see a lot of these shorter guys. You know, King Joe's good at managing that distance, but you don't see, and I say this in the most respectful way for these shorter boxers, you're not seeing a lot of fight IQ going on here, man. A lot of just like knockout punchers, guys that want to get the finish, guys that want to get the dominant visual performance in the scorecards. I want the judges to look at them, to look at the damage, and be like, that guy showed out. But you're looking at the technicality, and it's like very rarely do you see these guys setting up to the body, setting up any shot other than a big 1-2-3 that leaves themselves wide open for a beautiful 2 to come down the pipe before the 3 even reaches halfway through the full loop. It's much easier for a cross, and especially for a long cross from a tall fighter like King Joe, to snipe its way to an open chin than your short fighter wide hook is going to come into his chin with absolutely no setup, man.
Yeah.
We need to see some adjustments from the little guys. We need to see some movements come in here that aren't just the same, you know, okay, I go down, 1-2, big 3.
Yeah.
1-2, big 3. Something needs to change.
Yeah, and look, the game has trained them, right? The game, and honestly, I would say a lot of the servers have trained folks to always look for height matchups, right? You're always fighting someone your height, which, you know, sometimes you're going to fight somebody who has a longer build or a shorter person, right? And I think what I do like about Junebug is at the very least not just rushing in, right? We saw him work the jab a little bit. He is setting up to the body. It's just one of those things where this game makes you want to just throw those big headshots. Like, people forget that the liver is great to shoot to. You know what I mean?
I will say that I think what Junebug needs to do is take the height difference to his advantage and like move around, because right now he's pretty like, I feel like for someone at his height compared to King, he needs to move around a little bit.
I mean, he's doing a little bit of that. What I'm seeing from him is a lot of people always know what they're going to do coming into an exchange, throwing a punch, but it seems like he has a plan for getting out, right? And that's been serving him well. He has not been getting caught by a lot. There we go, moving, slipping, getting out. So that he's doing I think the best he can to his knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And he's getting active. He's working, but you know, there's still just some VR boxing habits that, you know, it's a VR boxing game. You know, I'm go for the big knockout. The knockdowns, you work for those knockouts. The punishment system has been improved. You know, so rip to the body, punish him, soften him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of unanswered shots and then go for the kill.
Ooh.
I like what I'm seeing, though.
You gotta admit, their exchanges are giving like Hajime no
A little bit. A little bit. I want to be like, you know, in Japanese. Hirari! Mirari! Down!
Exactly. You know what I will say, for a tall fighter, I feel like King is like taking his time like a lot more than I expected.
He's methodical. And King Joe has said this.
He's very patient on the inside and outside.
Yeah. King Joe has said this many times, guys. You know, King Joe's like, look, I got good knees. I like to work on things, right? And that's the one thing with King Joe. Remember, he worked with Contour for a long time. I think King Joe came in from AVRB initially. And the folks from AVRB, you know, similar to like, let's say the Clean League, right? They do a lot of like boxing. They're some knowledge heads about it, right? So he likes to work on technique. He doesn't just come in here just to throw hands, right? King Joe always has something he's working on. Taking a look at the card here, right? The damage, King Joe, 1524 to 679, right? King Joe, if you're not going to bring that kind of pace to him, he's perfectly fine with just working on his boxing on the outside, getting some combinations in, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, B, he's right. That's a really good thing. This is a King of the Ring event. He doesn't have to gas himself out. Absolutely no need to go harder than necessary. And for a big guy with a longer frame, he's using up more energy moving around, right? He's conserving his energy, matching the level. I would say, look, I'm glad to see our boy Junebug. Congratulations to you, man. Welcome. You made it to Ringside VR. Junebug, I want to see more of your fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's tall, ain't he? Hey, Junebug, but you did your thing, though. I saw you was working in there. Go ahead, Blue.
Yeah, Junebug, I was gonna say, hold on, my mic might be echoey. I had to grab washer.
You good?
I'd like this, like the foundation of technicality you had, man. You looked like you came in there attempting to box to your level best you could, and you could see there was an effort made. You looked pretty good out there. Obviously, you're not coming out there a professional boxer, but there was an attempt made, and that alone gave you a much better chance and a much better, you know, visual appeal than a lot of the other boxers that have tried to come up here and tried to, you know, fight King Joe tonight.
Yeah, I want to see Junebug
like
with somebody his size.
Said,
yeah, I want to see I want to see Junebug with somebody his size and want to see what he does. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of promising new folks out here, Blue. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the new folks who came in today. I know y'all made it through from you know, social to first time being on the Discord. I encourage you guys to say what's up in the Discord. I know we have the events on Thursdays and Sundays, but this is a cool group of people just to hang out with, talk boxing, get some matches in, right? You'll have a far better experience matching up with someone here in the server than you would randos online, and I can guarantee you that. You know what I mean? So absolutely, jump in. He says, me, I'm pretty much close, taller, but not that close, man. But close enough. Yeah, we gonna get some good matches in. Ball, yeah, I'm gonna check those messages on Discord. Solly, who do we have up next? I see that boy Spooky.
Let me hit Spooky
we got Spooky and King Sniper are gonna be our next two.
All right, who's up first, Spooky or King Sniper?
Whatever makes the matches go faster.
All right, we got Spooky up now. We got Spooky up now. It's been a long time, Spook. How you been, man? And it's about 9 o'clock. How many more people do we have on this list, Solly?
Just the regular list.
Just the regular list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the regular list.
We're gonna just rock with the regular list for now, right? The extra list, I will not unfortunately have time to jump in with you guys. I have some freelance work after this, and then work in the morning. You know how it is. Got to pay bills. But with that being said, we're gonna move on to this next match. We got King Joe versus Spooky. 2 ringside regulars here, 2 2-minute rounds, and then we got a couple more matches after that.
Yeah, and I'm just going to send the code to everyone that's remaining on that list, and it'll just kind of be first come, first serve.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, if you haven't gotten in here today, man, lock in. Get in here early next week for Thursday, and then try to sign up for Sunday. If you don't know how to sign up, we will definitely let you know. And right now, though, King Joe in the blue corner, purple trunks, Spooky in the black and white yin-yang with the pink gloves. Classic fit for Spook. Let's see what the new Spook looks like in V7.
Yeah, so far, I like the matchup. I like the fact that like King Joe is actually started the attack and not just stayed on defense immediately. Spooky, I've seen him fight a few times in previous versions of the game. I haven't seen him fight within the past two updates.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really curious to see how he actually decides to use this new version to his advantage.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Spooky is usually uses his speed. We know Spooky is a slow starter, right? Always trying to figure it out. He does not have a lot of time to work with in this 2-round format, right? So Spooky might not become max power level Spooky just yet, but as we've seen, this damage has been doing really good numbers for a lot of people. And right now, Spooky is fighting a taller opponent in King Joe. But if Spooky could kick it into second gear very quickly, he might be able to come back. But right now, he's facing a long arm of the law of King Joe working that jab right down the middle.
Right now, you can see the difference in technicality of Spooky and the different opponents that King Joe has faced this far. Spooky taking what the commentators were saying, being, I believe, a kickboxer in real life, having that IRL fight experience, knowing what to look for coming into a fight, and clearly showing a much different performance than what we've seen from the other boxers coming in here tonight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Spooky, like we said, slow start, still trying to work that jab. But guess what? Spooky's he's fighting a bit of a southpaw here in Joe, right? And if he's not aware about fighting around that outside leg, it's going to be very tough for him to win this battle, especially since now Spooky does favor a little bit of a longer guard and the hands can be manipulated. Oh, my God, selling that big shot there. Spooky with the presence of mind to try to turn away from the damage. And I wonder how much that actually affects damage in this game. Does anybody know? Because theoretically, you'd think, right, that if I turn with the punch, I'm technically moving away from the punch on impact. So the movement damage should lessen it at least by a factor of like 0.1. I'm just assuming, or, but then again, no. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kaepernick says, camera fight idea, Kung Fu versus kickboxing. Look, if I do Kung Fu versus kickboxing, then we're going to have to do a fight in the ring and a fight in the Kung Fu game. And if you guys haven't seen Solly versus Tao, I dropped a link for that. It actually came out very good. Full body tracking. Poor Solly, he didn't have full body tracking. So this dude was throwing kicks. It's kind of crazy. Round number 2 underway. Spooky now has got to get up into second gear, guys, because right now that jab is forming a very dominating offense for King Joe.
Yeah, I wouldn't say dominating. Those beautiful right hooks like just now have gotten to not to King Joe, to Spooky.
We love that Gary Mile feature right there.
Let's go. Let's go, man. In the Holiday Inn, back in, I kind of missed this ring, I'm not going to lie. It served us well. This has been a very good fight, guys.
A very solid performance here for both boxers.
Ooh, yeah, Spooky's going to have to be careful about that lead hook. Ooh, dang, chopping right.
Like Spooky starting to overload some of these shots. King Joe just knowing when to step out the way. And it's like Spooky just can't really keep up with that lateral movement. I think if King Joe can keep up with the lateral, he's going to catch Spooky just swinging that air.
Just a little step back from King Joe is all he really needs to force a whiff from his opponents.
That jab was beautiful.
I'm telling you, bro.
Spooky's got some good combos.
Yeah. Nah, Spooky got hands, but it just takes him at least 2 rounds to really just kind of like formulate his game plan on his opponent, right? And again, King Joe is very good. You see him, he exercises some good knees. He can get down there. And just distance management alone has been very good for King Joe. Nice uppercut.
He said, "Me."
Man, it's so refreshing to see such a big person move like that. And he's connecting so well from many different angles, too. 15 seconds left, guys. Snapping out that jab. Again, finding just the distance measurement he needs to land that rear cross. Oh, my God, and that's it. That might be it. Spooky pulls it out of nowhere right there at the last second. Wow.
Balancing with the ball knowledge of Sari. Oh my God, Joe, it pisses me off. She told me her name was pronounced Karis.
Yeah.
I never listened to her. I never pronounced it Karis. I told her dead to her face, I don't care what your government name is.
Where's Karis at anyway?
Not the
Gone
government.
for a
Damn.
minute, man. She got a boyfriend, disappeared. Yo.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah. She got a man and left us alone.
And then she left. Yep, she left the whole ringside server
Left the
alone,
whole
man.
squad. She don't need y'all dudes no more. I got all the dude I need right here. That's cool, Karis. I hope you out here watching.
It's respectable enough. At least you.
I'm not hurt. You're hurt, Karis. King
All I'm
Spook.
saying, I'm on the list and it wasn't in order.
King Spook. With the knockout at the end, too. That's crazy business. King Spook out here.
We got Wally's Pookie, Lube, Tony Hung Low, and Yo Boy are gonna be.
Oh, come on, Yo Boy.
At least it's Blue versus Yo Boy. It could be Blue versus Yo Boy.
Yeah, you know what? I'll lose to Blue.
Drew Gunner in the chat was good.
I'll probably take Yo Boy.
Oh, sorry, and King Sniper as well. He's also in there.
Oh yeah, and that guy. Yeah, Blue, Yo Boy.
King Sniper. All right, Spooky
We got
got
Big
the
George
king.
Foreman in the chat.
That boy, Big George Foreman. Hey, George, Big George, Big Terrence, Big George. Folks is asking about you. Ishtam want to sponsor you, bro. You're the first person that someone is like, I want to sponsor this guy, and I don't know how we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna figure it out.
Of all the victims he's got, we're gonna have to make a whole program and everything.
Now here's
Witness protection.
here's the crazy. It's Wally's Pookie versus Spooky.
I was kind of hoping for that fight, honestly.
I'm the only one that can name an Uki. I'm the only Uki around here.
Pookie v Spooky.
Pookie v Spooky.
Not a name battle, but if it fuels the
Pook
origin
versus
story
Spook.
for one, we're down.
All right. Balancing says, Super, can you make some Muay Thai shorts with the RSVR logo? You know, it's crazy, guys.
He's having a fight in 3. Oh man, are we gonna get advertised IRL? Hell yeah.
You know, yo, King Joe, I got you, bro. I got you. Bringing you up now. Hello, wait.
Good work, Terry.
Can we invite King Joe up to speak? Valentin,
Yeah.
if you need them shorts, just point me in the direction of the manufacturer, and I'll hook you up, bro.
Hello.
Who was that, Yo Boy? Yo Boy out here regulating. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, guys, what happened? What happened?
Hello?
Somebody get
Hello?
I looked down, and my stream just went dead.
You see that video?
Is it just my...
The guy going, hello?
Oh, yeah,
What happened to stream, man?
I think my camera just died. I don't know what happened, but that's cool. We don't need to see my ugly mug. Okay, Gretchhammer said, froze your cam, but you are still switching scenes fine. Okay, look, we don't have to see my ugly mug anymore. We can just go ahead and get on to these fights, right? We got Pookie v Spooky. Pookie in the blue corner, Spooky in the red corner, right? You know what I'm saying? The game got tired of my ugly mug, so it's cool. We got the voices of commentators to soothe you guys for the rest of the night. Updating the team right now. Pookie in the blue corner with the yellow trunks. Spooky with the yin yang. Let's see how these boxers do.
Oh, Wally playing around the waistline here.
That's crazy. Wally is so tiny, but this almost looks like a dang. Spooky now warmed up. No, what's crazy is y'all got to be careful. Shooky already has the rounds he needs to get warmed up, right? So now we should see a more active Spooky.
Shot his offensive head with Pooper's technique The Pooper technique is back.
Oh my god.
He's back to the server. He's back to the server now that he's unbanned.
Yes, that's what happened. See what happened. We let him in here, and he brought all the business back.
Oh my god, yo, it's so stupid. What are we doing?
Hey, look, Clint Steele, you know what I'm saying? Compliments absolutely work. Okay, so I don't know what you're trying to get from me, but you got it. Kaepernick in the chat said the pooper aura is real. Mini poop, a little poop. You know what I'm saying? Wally's poop. You know what I mean? But right now, hey, Wally though, he getting active though. I mean, for a little dude, he out here throwing hands. And again, can't
a lot more technical of a waistband snatcher.
Stop it. Stop it. Y'all go make me laugh. Look, last time.
I'm gonna interrupt this for a second, guys. So I sent the code to the final fighters. What we're gonna do, I know Super, you got to leave whenever you gotta leave. So all of you guys have the fight. We're gonna do it like open lobby style. So that's the only way to make it fair for the last 4 fighters. So if you're last on that list and you don't get a fight because we got to cut early, it's just the way. It's the fates.
Yeah, it's just the fates, man. But look, we got 2 2-minute rounds here, and both of these boxers are absolutely just throwing that virtual leather around. As our boy likes to say, they freeing the yabs out here, you know what I mean? So first round down, almost missed the action there. But I gotta say, man, Wally's Pookie out here throwing hands. Got the heart of a lion. He might be 2 foot tall, but his attitude is as tall as King Joe. You know what I mean? And man, he out here throwing hands. And look, is she turned up? What level is that? Because I mean, that sounds like somebody kind of snuck her from a bush, and she ain't like that or something like that. That was,
bro, like what's funny is that the person was just right in front of her. So that's what makes it funny. No, it's because I got down, and she was trying to help out, and then she got down by the same person. So now I'm just watching this dude just running around after killing both of us.
Dang.
So it's pretty great.
Dang, that's awesome. Big Gucci in the chat. What's good, player?
Okay, ready?
I'm sorry, what? Who's in the chat?
Big Gucci. Not Big Coochie. Big Gucci.
Yoji Horiguchi in the chat, bro. You got it.
Round number 2, though. Your boy Wally's Pookie in the yellow trunks, man. I like Wally's Pookie's vibe. He's out here. He don't really care. He's like a little honey badger. He's sticking to Spooky, trying to measure up with the jab. I like what he's doing, keeping active. Oh, and when he comes in there, he throws that little blitz. I like it. And I like his little presence of mind with his head movement, too, right? He's not just letting Spooky get away with a lot of stuff, and he's trying to keep it out. And as a shorter fighter, make it harder for the taller fighter. Get down there, man. You know what I'm saying? He at the waist. Get down to the kneecaps, bro. Look, boxing. I mean, look here. This is late night RIngsideVR. He can go as low as he want. You know what I mean? Look,
I don't know about that.
I mean, look, we saw Boxing Fanatico. I'm gonna clip it out. I'm gonna show y'all. Boxing Fanatico literally was just like, see, this guy's staying down low, and you can still do something about it. So I don't want to hear nobody's complaints tonight. Now, what's up?
Anymore, you might have to get jumped by the big guys.
Dang! Speaking of getting jumped by the big guys, down goes Spooky. Wally's Pookie chopping down trees. Y'all wasn't seeing what I was seeing. That man had his lumberjack hat on and his plaid. You know what I'm saying? Tim Burr.
Okay, ready?
Damn.
Fight.
Spooky's going for the right now.
Yeah, he only got 38 seconds left to go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got it back in blood. Got it back. Look, but see, y'all done forgot that about Spooky. He's gonna come back with that emotional damage. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna take a knock. That's that V1 tactics. Oh, you knock me down, I'm gonna knock you right back down. But now we throwing hands though. Hold up.
First off, why Spooky spinning around with a baby?
He keep that boy out here letting it rip. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you. He said, let me show you about this old driver real quick.
I'm saying, bro, 10 toes down in the middle of the ring for the last couple of seconds. You love to see it happen. I think with that knockdown, Pookie's going to secure his win. Let's take a look at it. Absolutely, 20-18. Look, Wally's Pookie, big shout outs to you for showing up. And my ugly face is not going to be there. Yeah, we're gonna look at we're gonna look at Mad Confused Super. We're gonna look at Mad Confused Super right now. Frozen. I know somebody's gonna clip that.
Small, but so fast and angry.
He's so big, right? I told you, bro. That man's attitude is 8 foot tall.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, Super.
Yo.
I'm in, but it's not showing my name. Can you check at the lobby, like what the lobby says?
Yeah. All right. I see King Sniper. I don't see you.
What the hell?
Jump out and jump back in real quick.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna rejoin it. Okay, now it says it's full.
Okay, Santiago just jumped in. That's weird.
Yep.
All right, I'm probably gonna run through the rest of the list, to be honest, right? Spooky, you're up again. Will my graphics update? My graphics update just.
As I said, I have like a list of like the last fighters on the list. Some
Okay.
of them are responsive, some of them aren't. So there's like 5 of them. They all just have the code, and we're just gonna run until you have to go.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get Bloob and Yo Boy in here at the very least, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna leave the homies out here waiting like this. So we're gonna move on to the next fight real quick. Spooky, go ahead and ready up. We got King Sniper taking on Spooky.
Huh?
King Sniper. And Wally Spooky, hey, I appreciate you, homie. You came in here with the right kind of attitude. You was throwing hands. All right, we're going to go on to the next match real quick. We're going to rapid fire through these last ones for the night. My camera's froze. We're going to keep it moving anyway. King Spook taking on King Sniper. King Sniper in the teal trunks, blue corner. Spooky with the black and white yin-yang, half and half. You know how I do.
Seconds out.
The Spooky's gloves used to be white. Now they're pink because of all the faces he done beat up. Oh, different style, though. King Sniper with this little hop.
Ooh.
Getting active with the good news. King Sniper got that collagen for y'all behinds. You know what I'm saying?
Sniper with that toad stage method right there.
He does. He got that frog style, man. Who's that dude from Hajime no Ippo? Aoki. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. He got that Aoki style, bro.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that show. That you're right. His little frog move, he's cracking me up.
Dog. But on those Steersy, those, I mean, we're talking about fighting styles that get exhausted. This man, he's got that straight drop it down low stance. Like, you see, he's throwing it back. Like, he's hitting the floor. That's crazy.
It seems like every 2 punches, King Sniper's
Dang.
Ooh.
Dang. Let's see what we got going on. Bink, body shot. Right there on the outside. And see, what happened was he didn't duck that time. You know what I mean? If he did, I feel like he would have been able to get away with that. But now Spooky now.
I will say King Sniper is throwing like cat hands at this.
He does have the kitty cat paws. And remember, back in the early days of VR boxing, pawing used to be the way to get that cheap little bit of damage, right? That don't work no more now. Maybe this is a kangaroo stance. Maybe it's a kangaroo style. I'm not really sure how far it's going to get him, though, because at this point right now, Spooky just has to wait for him to drop down low and pop back up, and then hit him with the, yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Spooky said, "Taste his breast cancer milk right here."
What are we saying?
What?
Everything we can. We gotta get the views.
Right. Hey, look, VR boxing desperately needs the views, guys. I feel like don't nobody be getting views no more, and it's kind of wild. Like, people just be like, oh, we don't want to watch. But then when we're on the stream, you know, like 50, 60 people be popping in at once, saying what's up, throwing love. So I don't know. Because I definitely thought that Stevie VR video would have got more views with how the intro was. Stevie was crazy on that intro.
I think it should be noted that King Sniper actually got Spooky hurt in those last couple seconds of the round.
See, that's what I'd like, Kobe. You keeping us on track. We out here cutting up in the back of class. Kobe's like, look, lock in, fellas. I got you. Appreciate it, Kobe.
You're leaking me secrets. He's snitching. He's snitching.
Hey, I'm just a commentator. Don't look at me.
Oh, Grandpa
Kobe,
Curls
you're
in the
like,
chat.
By the way, we're watching a boxing match.
Yeah, right. Lock in. The boxer, one of the two boxers here, right? Like, hey, man. Look, Grandpa Curls, you're right. The YouTube views are way down. Everyone likes the cheesy AI videos. Something about that AI, man. Something about that AI.
Yo, I can't deal with AI anymore.
I'm warming up to it,
I
guys.
can't deal with AI in general. It's like, you gotta get used to it at some point, but like,
I'm gonna throw some AI you guys' way. Y'all gonna love it. Dang, just like I love that knockdown. Just like I love that knockdown.
King Sniper don't got sniped.
I know, right?
oh my God, yo, Super, I was walking out to my room to get a battery, and I had mirror mode on. So my headset fell onto my face, and all I saw was my VR avatar like lunging at me as I was walking back. Dude, that was terrifying.
Somebody hit up Boda for a new video idea, bro.
Oh my god, I just got jump scared by my own ugly ass.
Dude, I thought King Sniper went down again when he got hit by that. Did you see that big overhand by Spooky there? My goodness.
I will say Spooky really doing that belt. Spooky finna give this boy a blanket and a pillow. And take
Bank,
a nap.
bank. I love the after knockdown hit physics, right? Am I the only one that is noticing that, like, if once you knock somebody down and you hit them, you still get to actually hit them? Like, that's new. Usually just went through your opponent's body and it didn't look like anything. I just need them to add those unique knockdowns. Fanatico, Trend, when can we make that happen? Can we get the unique knockdowns added to multiplayer, please? Dang, and that's it. TK over. TK over. Let's look at this again. Beautiful. Just bam, bam. Good night. Good night. That boy Spooky takes it. Good job to Spooky, man. Racking up some easy points there. Another point on the board for King Spook. And Spook is on his way up in the rankings, man. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can see my confused face. Look how confused look how concerned I look up on this stream. You know what I mean? This man is looking mad concerned.
Real,
like
man, I just witnessed a murder.
like mad concerned.
You're like, oh man, am I liable for this? Am I gonna get in trouble?
Am I gonna get banned? Yo, okay. Fun fact, guys. So as I was editing Stevie's intro, I was giggling the entire way through. Voiceless, of course. Yeah, I got you on the Discord right now. I was giggling the entire way through editing that video, and I show it to my wife, and I'm like, "What do you guys? What do you think?" And she's like, "You can't post that." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "You got that child out here humping the screen and you put sound effects on it." I'm like, "But that's what makes the edit the best."
This guy.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved every second of it. All right, King Sniper, we're going to take you down. Thank you, King Sniper, for joining in. We got Santiago in the blue corner. Blue finally making it in. There it is. There he goes.
I was in the blue corner first. I was in blue corner first.
Santiago's over, waiting in the wings. We was waiting in the wings. He was up on deck. Yeah. He's in spectator. Go ahead, bro.
Bro, I'm in so much pain right now. I had to go to the dentist today because, bro, these dumbasses that did something on my tooth like forever ago fucked it up and we didn't know.
Oh.
So they had to do some crazy work on my fucking tooth, dude. My mouth is throbbing.
And how are you playing?
Fucking,
See,
huh?
Look, Spooky. Look, we got. I wish the camera was on me. We got to have a conversation, right? Spooky is the most determined VR boxer I know. This man fought 3 rounds with a split knuckle. There's blood all the way on the walls. Look like a horror movie, right? This now man is fighting with no tooth. I'm spreading the legend right now. And then Novocaine and a head wrap, right? Like Spooky can't be stopped, and he's up 3 matches right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know, again, if you got to be like Clint Steele, right? You got to have 435 pounds on your back while you fight, light work, or you got to be like Spooky. The man's name is Spooky because he literally is a ghost. He can't be stopped, okay? You know what I'm saying? We back in the action, though. Santiago in the blue corner, Spooky in the red corner.
Is your corner ready? Okay, ready?
Let's get it on and popping.
Let's go.
Now,
Watching from the ringside cam here.
this is going to be a nice one. Now, we already know. Now, I think Spooky just let y'all know just to know how outclassed y'all are. He said, I don't even got a jaw right now. All right, I just came back from oral surgery, and now I'm putting belt to ass. Like, I'm taking all this pain out on everyone else. Now, Santiago's look. Yeah, hold on, wait. Santiago now. That's a very sharp jab that he's working with. I like the feints to the body, too. Right. Okay. All right, okay, I see it now. Okay, all right, we in here now. And what's great is the V7, the patch of style and self-expression I like what I'm seeing. A little wide on the hook, though, but I like what I see with the jab, especially the feint. You know what I'm saying? I want him to, like, mix it up, because there's a lot of cool things you can do with the jab mix-up that I've been really appreciating, at least just watching tutorials and just watching other people execute it, right? Whether you double up on the jab, you know what I'm saying? Feint the jab. Ooh, nice uppercut there. Feint the jab, go to the body, step on the outside, right? Hit the jab, fake to the body, up, you know, overhand. You know, there's just so much cool things that you can do to really mix someone up just with that one punch. So versatile. I'm becoming more and more of a fan of it, and I'm really glad to see that people are able to kind of like work with it. And what I like about this is too, it's like he's using his jab even sometimes to throw a fake out there, and he's causing Spooky to commit with his lead hand, which is opening up opportunities for him, and I like what I'm seeing.
Both fighters have a slight elbow face. It's slowly becoming a very,
Looking for some motion here, but dang! Work finally paying off, and that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, right? Work the jab. Dang it, and I messed up. Sorry, guys, that was all my fault. I pressed the wrong button on the replay. I wanted to see that one again. Holy, that was great. That entire round was dang near textbook, right? This boy, Santiago, came in here working the jab, so flexible. Came in clean, just incredible. Yeah.
Bro, I thought the round was over. That was my stupidity.
Nah, that was a great round. That was a great round. Oh, dang. What happened? Man, I'm looking in the chat. Man, just incredible. What's good, man? Still out there giving these boys these fresh cuts, man. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Ollie said it doesn't look like the Spooky I used to watch. No. It's new patch. Spooky just said he came back from the dentist. So Spooky's right now on laughing gas and Novocaine. You know what I'm saying? He's drugged up, still fighting. So don't judge this Spooky just yet.
This is I love how this patch is really
That just incredible cut.
Sometimes it's not even like the buff, but it's just like, all right, there's going to be a reset. I'm going to put in some hours, and I'm going to zoom up a little bit on else, right? And, you know, for people whose fighting styles are sort of augmented by this, they're fighting, you know, they come in and they just dominate, right? Like, people are like, yo, who is that? Like, sometimes, you know, you even say, like, that fight doesn't look the same because it's like, you get the tracking is now different, like, you know, the way they interact is different, or it's more real time.
Oh, just incredible. Thank you for letting me know. Just gave you a follow, bro. Yeah, we now linked up. Now, Spooky, just like you said, man, this is one of those, this is fun, right? I really like this. One, this is a good matchup for Spooky. And two, just this jab work is just so good.
I think in this round alone, I've seen like 5 different variations of the jab from Santiago.
Yeah, this man is technical, like, to a T. You know, he throw, like you said, right? Like, you can see him mixing up just sort of that traditional, just like long poking jab. Sometimes he'll throw it like more of a flicker jab from the body. Sometimes he does kind of like a looping jab, right? Is any other ones you've seen?
Jab right there.
Yeah, he's worked the up jab. And ooh, God, yo, the uppercut to the head movement got out of the way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, did I catch that on replay? Tell me I caught that on the replay. Did I catch that on my flick? I couldn't. It's not lovely. God dang it. Dang it. I got it. I got the clips. I have the clips, so when we make the edit, it's gonna be there. Let me actually push this to the chat real quick. Make sure these are getting processed. Ali, this guy Santiago is good. It's good. You know what I mean? Well-rounded all the way through. I mean, when you have such a versatile jab, right, and you're able to do it with that level of speed and accuracy, a lot of things open up for you, right? And that's what we saw here today. Very good work by Santiago. Santiago is going to go ahead to be the next king of the ring. So we're just going to go ahead and give Santiago his flowers. But right now, Santiago has to face the big man, Big Bloob. Go ahead and throw him in the spectator. There we go. Big shout outs to Spooky.
And let's see who gets in next.
Big shout outs to
Bro,
Spooky.
that standing is crazy.
Alright.
Dude, his jabs were quick, man. How was
that's
it being
killer.
on the receiving end of those jabs?
For me, they weren't landing. It was when I was getting in close that I was having problems.
Interesting.
I didn't take damage. I don't know what it was. Actually, maybe I still have it up. I don't know.
Oh wait, that's Tony Hunglo. Okay. We got Tony Hunglo is our next challenger.
All right. So we got
Still got
Santiago.
Lube, Yo Boy, and Killer in the pool.
Yeah, nah. Let's go. All right, we got Santiago in the blue corner, Big Bloob in the red corner, and always great to see Bloob fight. Bloob was working on his L step earlier on, so let's see if he can work that mid range against Santiago. This could be a very interesting fight because Santiago has that lightning quick jab, so versatile. The man of many yabs. You know what I'm saying? Yab Judah out here. We gonna call him.
I'm a disciple of the L step personally, and I gotta say it's a great tool on
Now
the
pieces
outside,
in,
both in
seconds
VR
out.
and real life. So we'll see how Blue implements it here.
Ready?
Let's see if he
Yeah,
does.
it's fun to see. Like, this has just been a great night, dude. We've had like 6-man commentary. Many of the commentators have hopped into the ring, right? Like, this absolutely has like fun, you know, like WWE vibes or like street beefs kind of energy to it.
I do love it. I do love it. 100% it's a vibe.
Yeah, Blue already giving him trouble, not letting him land that jab, using a lot of motion, but now it looks like Santiago's finding out a little bit of a rhythm. It's careful. Blue has to be careful. This man knows how to take down taller fighters.
One thing that's going to be very interesting, though, is that he does tend to have his gloves at his chest a lot. You can see he's hurt right now, and I think Bloop's going to have the presence in mind to really take advantage of it, because Bloop also has some good straights himself, landing 3 unanswered shots there. And now he's going to have to take it to the body and figure something out, but ooh, there it goes, Big Bloopy. Like I said, he's going to see the chink in the armor. He's going to go after it.
Yeah, you can see, right, like you were saying, he just punches right over the guard at any time that Santiago is punching. He just moves aside, and then he goes and boom, hits his own shots right there. Now, Kobe, I wanted to ask you, what are you seeing particularly from Santiago's side that, like, he's not able to land his jabs in this one as effectively?
I've sparred Blue, actually fought Blue once, right, in a tournament, and I gotta say, he has an iron guard, and I've just been noticing that maybe a lot of the jabs just aren't able to get through, even that tiny gap in the middle.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, right? Like, he's blocking a lot more than Spooky was. The ones to the body, though, are pretty successful. Whoa! He was doing a little bit of work there, but Blue countering at just the right time.
Dog, that was the perfect counter. I almost didn't know who was going to go down the exchange, as both of them seemed to have landed at the same time, but it was Blue with the more accuracy right there. That shot from Santiago just falling a little bit off the mark. What's interesting, though, Kobe, we were going to look to see Bloob work on the outside more, but Bloob's taking a different approach this time. Not afraid to kind of throw it in the mix there, a little bit closer range. Not really having the opportunity to step around Santiago. This is kind of interesting, man.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, you've seen Santiago try and work on the inside, right? But those hooks are getting smothered by that same guard that's smothering his jabs. So really, he has to try and find that opening.
So it's Santiago that really needs to do more of the circling at this point in time, trying to find an angle to get around, because Bloob has that guard where the elbows are just covering the abdomen so well, and he's got his face just tucked right into the gloves, right? Very clean guard.
Seconds out.
Yeah, I mean, Santiago himself, he's leaving something to be desired
ready.
with his own guard. He's obviously getting caught
Let's
by a
fight.
lot of shots. But he has to try and keep that offense up, too.
And Bloob does have the advantage of having the longer arms, so he's able to take shots from longer ranges. But man, Santiago putting in the work on the inside, changing it up, very smart, going to the body. Oh, rapid fire combination. That was beautiful.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's look at that sequence. That was very clean. Like he said that he's been sort of finding success with that in that body-head-body combo, right? Blueb's guard is iron, but when you pick different targets on it, it does have its weaknesses.
Yeah, changing those levels and again working those ribs. That's what I was telling you early, man. VR boxers really got to sit down at that table, get that buffet, man. I'm on my baby back. Got to get up in there, get them chilies, man. You know what I'm saying? The plate is free, and that dang, got to keep the hands up though. I was about to try to talk him into a comeback victory here, but Blue already knows what to do. Absolutely.
No, Santiago goes down. Blue touches his crotch per se. I don't know how to feel about this.
It's the oil check. You know what I'm saying? He's got the uppies. He's hitting him with the uppies like he's Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. This Santiago. I know I've seen Santiago's name before, right? This is not the first time I've seen Santiago. Dang, this is a war.
This has been one hell of a fight, dude. These last couple of fighters, I'm glad we're getting them all in. Because it honestly feels like any of them could have gone on a pretty extended run.
Yeah, 100%. King of the Ring is full of a lot of folks that absolutely have a lot of talent. These two are now just going to war here on the inside, and it's Bloob that comes away on top, victorious. Victorious indeed. Oh my goodness.
I like that.
Ollie, you're absolutely correct.
Rhythm too, doubled up.
I know Santiago needs to stay around Ringside VR, bro, because that was a great fight. That was a great fight. Santiago, I love what I saw. Very much impressed. Let's take a look at those results here. 19-17. Blue taking the first round pretty convincingly. Santiago taking that last round, but taking a look at it, man. Blue with 4 knockdowns in total, right? Convincing win. And Santiago taking more damage.
You know I hate fighting like that on ringside, but holy shit, it's the dudes that'll sit in your abdomen on auto turn. Like,
that's crazy.
What the fuck are we doing? I couldn't throw a shot because this dude was just glued to my crotch with the liver uppercuts. It's like, what the
uppies, man. I was saying this man is throwing the uppies like it looked like Dragon Ball Z. He said, hing. Hey, but Blue, you did your thing, man.
So cheese.
You
easy
did
to
your
hit.
thing,
it's just,
bro.
I didn't want to sit there and hook spam.
Look.
What else do I do against that?
You do what you said earlier. Sometimes you just gotta fight somebody, bro. Screw all that. It's just you want to. You did it. You did exactly what you told other people to do, and that's what's amazing about this. Okay, you were like, look, sometimes you just gotta throw it. You gotta throw hands, and that's exactly what you did. Congratulations on the win there, my guy. We're gonna go ahead and bring. I believe this is Tony Hung Low, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Santiago, man, appreciate you for coming through. Blue, we're gonna get you up there with the deuces, right? All right. Blue versus Tony Hung Low. Now, Tony is another guy. Tony, one of these days, we got to get you set up for a legit IRL camera battle, right? Because Tony looked real good last time he showed up on IRL cameras. I'm going to let y'all know right now. So we're going to move on to the next match real quick. We're not going to get into too many delays. We're pushing it way late here, but I definitely want to give...
Blue?
Look, if we can't do it now, but if you're trying to do an IRL cam fight, bro, you already know. You know what I'm saying? We need to get it going.
Tony also wanted to do IRL.
Tony been wanting to do IRL, but we'll be able to do it tonight. I don't have the stuff set up for it. But
let me take my
yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Tony in the blue corner, Blue in the red corner. One of the boxers here that I definitely want to see on IRL cam. I mean, both of these boxers, to be honest, man. Anybody who's got IRL hands, skills, enough room space, and a decent cell phone, holla at me, man. We'll do 6 rounds. But right now, we're only doing 2 2-minute rounds, so it's a little bit of a preview. Have you guys seen Tony fight before? Whoa! Blue pinged him right there. Seems so effortless, too.
7, 8. Are you okay?
Dang, just bopped him right on the nose.
Hitting him with single shots repeatedly, and he was able to put Tony down.
Tony's got to be careful, man. People underestimate Blue. He's a striker. Back in here working it. Bloob now actually able to use that movement. You saw that step out to the right there. Bloob notoriously does not like folks with auto turn, but you know he's fighting Tony right now. Ooh, Tony with some good shots coming in here too. Tony's got to be careful. Bloob is very sharp with these short hooks. The counter system is going to do a lot of work for folks like Bloob. As you can see, evidence by that body shot there. Bloob just able to fight from Steph Curry ranges. Able to step back, and again, he just needs a little bit of a step back to make his opponent whiff. Showing a little bit of respect there. Nice punch from Tony. Nice 1-1-2 there by Tony. Okay. Good end to that round. We saw some good combinations by Tony. Tony was able to do something very interesting, right? He was able to stun Bloob with his first series of punches. The punishment system did not recover, so he's able to extend that weakened state, right? Which is going to be something interesting to see how many other VR boxers kind of take advantage of that, right? Being able to stun somebody, back up off them, take advantage of them, because I think the new stun state is you got a little bit of the wobbly arms, or I don't know if that's on by default or you have to set that up. But you got the wobbly arms a little bit now, right? So somebody could kind of like pop you, step outside, hit you again, get some unanswered shot, and really kind of set you up for the shot they want to knock you down with. It's going to be interesting to see.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready.
All right, round number 2, the execution round, as it's been named right now. The Discord. Danger, what's good, man? It's your boy Danger in the chat. Yeah, ASD, I just dropped the link of the Discord in the chat. Let me know if you can see it. Okay, Tony, I see it out. Bloob said he's gonna see how his offense holds up this round. So this is gonna be the test round from Bloob. Yeah, I would agree. And this is cool because when you do see Bloob treated like a spar, man, I know he can go straight up to, you know, turned up to 10 and just throw hands, but it's really good to see how he's thinking and how he's like placing these shots. You can really see that he's really trying to place his shots as Tony exposes himself when he goes in for the offense. Nice 1-1-2 by Tony.
Solid work right now, piecing him up with a nice combo.
Yeah, that's beautiful. One of Tony's best combinations, to be honest.
Absolutely. And I like too, right, the direction that the game is going in with the new patch that we're not going to see here, but that like they want to reintroduce anti-spam not by nerfing you, but by basically taking away all the advantages you get if you throw more than 4 punches. And I like we were talking about this too. They finally gave us the number, right? 4 punches and then you're spamming.
Like, was that so hard? They could have told us it was 4 from the get-go. It wouldn't have changed anything. Boxers have been experiencing. Dang! Tony was looking good, man, but Bloob able to just bring that damage to the table, and again, he makes it look so easy. Let's take a look from the top camera. You know, boom! Big rear hand.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Big rear hand. Man, great job by Big Blooby. And we might end up seeing Bloob versus Yo Boy at the end of the day.
Unfortunately not. Yo Boy said he had to go take a shower.
Oh,
so
dang.
That was our last fight of the night, and we are done.
And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to watch Frozen Super for the last time. ASD, appreciate you. Glad you got that. Join the Discord. Hit up Super M. Right, if you have any questions for the folks on TikTok, appreciate all the love today. 13,000 likes on TikTok. 13,000 likes on TikTok. This was a good stream. Kaepernick as the queen of the ring, well deserved, right? Actually, got to throw this in here. Season 2 here. And Cap had Grudge Hammer. Just incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert Ann, appreciate it, appreciate it. Glad to see this going and going. Hey, just incredible. I told you, I'm here for the vibes and for the homies, bro. So we've been rocking as long as the community's here and supporting. Man, Frozen Superface, but we gonna keep it going. Thank you for letting me know your channel, man. I definitely gave you a follow. I'll be checking out your content. Yeah, the camera's definitely froze. It's Frozen Super. You know, like a couple of rounds ago it froze. I'm not sure why, but y'all get to look at me looking real concerned that somebody got destroyed. But with that being said, all you guys have a great night. We'll see you back here on Sunday. Definitely check out the new content on the channel. We got an IRL cam fight between Solly and Master Tao in Dragon Fist VR. And then oh, absolutely, man, I'm definitely gonna check it out. We'll see you next time. All right, Justin, take it easy, man. Y'all take it easy. Check out the YouTube channel.